Good evening, good night, peeps. Welcome back to another live. Remember, I Olifire 777 coming live from Grand Cayman, small island in the Caribbean. Very small, yes. And it's a Thursday evening, and we're here. Yes, yes, peeps. So welcome back one and all to all of the new subscribers. Then thank you for subscribing. I really love and appreciate you all. Yep, we've been having some serious discussion, and I really appreciate you all. And thank you for taking the time to be here. Yeah. So, as I said, this channel is not just about me. Yeah, it's a channel where I give you advice to the voiceless, or advice to those who normally don't get to speak their mind, or, share what they have. Yeah, share your thoughts and all of that. So feel free to express yourself. There are times when I come on here with no, I would say nothing in mind, but just, let it flow. But as this evening, as you see, the topic is, why do people stay in relationship knowing they are not happy? Yeah, because I know a lot of people been in that. Yeah, where you think that you're happy, but you're not happy. So what are your thoughts? Please, you can call in or, leave a comment. What's up, sis? Good evening. My sister from another mother is here first. No, she commented first, I should say. Yeah, she's not here first. I should say she commented first. Yeah, so I see 7 people on live and I only see 4 live. Please, as I come on, please press the like button. It's a thumbs up. Yeah, please press the thumbs up. Press it. Yeah. Greetings, Empress. I miss you all already. Hope Mama alright. You're taking care of Mama. Yeah, Mama is something else. Mama is the best. Yes. So let's get into it, peeps. Yeah. Why do some of us, rather? Yeah, blessing, Miss Cayman. I know you miss Cayman, Petroman. Cayman miss you too. And I miss you too, Yeah, friends become family. That's how it goes. That's how it should be. Live and love each other. Yeah. Yeah, as the father say, love your neighbor as yourself. So if you love your neighbor yourself, then you will do your neighbor no harm. And then we have better society also. If we not just talk about love, not just talk about it, but do it, because love is a more action word. Doing, do, not just talk. Yeah. So love one another, Yeah, and my sister here, she's full of love. She's so full of love, Her name Lovely. So yes, peeps, as I said, this channel is not just about me, but it's about you. So don't be shy. Whether you want to comment or call in, it's very easy to call, to use to click the link. We're using Yardstream. Just click the link and follow instruction. It's very easy, very simple. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Please hit the like button. Yeah, tell them Empress. Yeah, that's Empress. Yeah, and sometime in life let me not say sometime. Let me say all the time in life, you should speak the truth. Sometimes you might speak it and people get offended, but I think you should speak the truth all the time. Yeah, some people say I'm too blunt, and thing harsh, but sometimes I just can't help it by saying it as it is. Sorry if I offended anyone. It wasn't my intention. My intention is to speak with love, and yeah. So I'm just letting it out there so nobody feel anyone I have offended. I'm sorry, but Bible also said the truth is enough. Truth is the truth. The truth is not a sin. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So as I said, the topic is tonight. Why do people stay in relationship knowing they are not happy? Can you tell me why? Why is that? Why do we do that? Yeah. Let me hear your feedback on that, peeps. So blessing is right on time. You're live, sis. You're alive. And whatever device you have in the background, you can turn it off. Yeah. With me know if I'm not hearing music, like I can focus. I like to hear music. Music keeps me going. Yes, peep. So don't just stay there. I guess you are like thinking about it. What is it? Good evening, Sonia Clark. Yes. Good evening, sis. Thank you for joining. You're joining early today. Yeah. Thank you for joining. So blessing, good evening. Blessing, are you there? Oh, your mic is mute.
I- I'm there. Good evening. I'm here.
Oh, oh guess what? I thought
It's
I
mute.
am
No, it's not mute no more.
blessing. I'm always it's like because a bad pronunciation, I normally said blessed too. So when I see blessed, I thought it was blessed.
There's no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's up, sis? How you doing?
I'm missing over there. I'm crying. I was just telling Ed Prince that we should stay a couple more days.
Oh, okay. What you say, Miss Olifire?
Good treatment. Good treatment. Good treatment. Yes, I do.
That's how it goes when it's not that to show you that
Get treated.
um what you get on the internet is the same you get in person, right?
True. True.
Right, right. It's not a
And 100% and more.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Exactly. Yeah, so we just what you pronounce his name? Malar or Mama Lore? Mama Lore, Mama Lore? Yeah, your mic is mute. So unmute your mic. Yeah. Yeah. So as we said, this tonight topic is why. So I'm gonna ask you too. So why do you stay in a relationship when you're not happy? Blessed? Yeah, you're hearing me? Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm
you see the
here.
topic.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you see the topic, right?
Yeah, why do we stay in a relationship while you're unhappy?
Yeah, knowing you're not. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So that's the topic tonight.
That's a very touching topic for me.
It's a very touching topic for
I
you.
know.
Why is it?
Um, yeah, because in the past, you stayed back in the past. I still because of the kids, and
I
I
know
was
that was
very unhappy in a relationship. So,
yeah.
so
So it,
now, nowadays the kids get older, so you don't stay for the kids. So I'm not,
okay, okay, okay,
and then
okay.
sometimes you just try. I think you give people so much chances because you want to work it out, and you don't want to go in another relationship. You're scared to go, especially you've been in a relationship for so long, like 20 something years, 8 years, and whatever. It's nowadays things are different. Relationship, dating and stuff. Like who want to start all over? I really don't want to start all over, especially being with somebody for so long.
Yeah.
When I date or I'm in a relationship, my thing is just let it last. So,
So so
you
you're
know,
saying it's very hard. So
even
you're
though
saying,
sometimes things are not right in the
yeah.
relationship,
Go on, I'm
hmm
here. Go on.
I think sometimes the things are is very hard,
Mm-hmm.
and you just keep praying and hoping for the best. That
Yeah,
the person change. And meet your standards, your worth, and your love. You know,
yeah.
and then when you
So,
travel the world and you meet,
and you meet, go on, continue. Didn't mean to
yeah,
interrupt
when
you.
you travel the world and you meet people that's loving and caring, you're
Yeah,
like, wow, I really need to stay in a relationship that's unhappiness, that don't make me happy.
yeah.
Mm.
So you said you think people stay in relationship
So
basically
we
not.
learn, we grow, and we
Yeah.
you know
Yeah. So you're
we
saying
grow from
um
it. We grow in a relationship. So
no, let me give me a chance there. So you're saying people stay in a relationship basically sacrificing their happiness for their kids.
mhm.
Huh? You're not hearing me?
Yeah, for your kids, but yeah, I hear you.
Okay, 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 okay.
I don't
So
know about anybody else, but I know me.
you're
When
talking
you
for
have your
yourself.
kids, you don't want to be, huh?
You're talking for yourself. Go on.
I'm talking for myself. I say, and when you have your kids, what your parents do, you don't do. You want to do a little better, so you stay. Keep that
Yeah. I'm
relationship.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I hear you.
And sometimes you stay with that relationship and think it's good for your kids too, but it's unhappy for them too because they
Yeah,
see how you are.
yeah. Okay,
As they
okay.
grow up, they see like why you there and why just leave the person. When your kids tell you to leave the person, like whoa.
Oh, okay. So when the kids grow older and then they have a input in the relationship
And
and
then
there's
when you go to a new relationship, you don't want that. You try to break that cycle.
yeah. Yeah, I get in your here loud and clear. I understand what you're saying.
Because you
So
stay in a relationship with your kids, but when they grow older and
uh-huh,
stuff like that, they start
yeah.
seeing stuff and and asking you, you know,
Okay, okay,
if this person don't treat you like this or this.
okay. So Empress is saying some people stay because of benefits. And Joy said persons stay in relationship because of financially and children can't bother to start over. Okay, because of finance, yeah, the financial situation and also, I guess, yeah. So, Mama Lore, you're alive. Hello, Mama Lore, you're here.
So I got a call.
Yeah, I realize you're in Jamaica, so your
Uh
internet, yeah, okay. Your internet connection is kind of
yeah,
bad. Mm-hmm.
yeah. The call. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I hear you loud and clear. So you're saying you personally you see where you sacrifice your happiness for your kids until they were older. Then they
Yeah,
yeah, then they're looking at you and saying you should get out of this because you're unhappy.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But at times you're saying people choose to stay in their relationship because they are even afraid of starting over again after being with one person so long. It's kind
It's
of
true.
scary.
It
Yeah,
is. It,
fresh start. But I think fresh start, I mean, it's not bad at times. You know, what if that person died? You'd
you
have to start
know,
again, right?
you got to all. It's true. You got to start all over. But sometimes you just keep your heart. You just protect your heart. So when you break up or when you decide to move off of that relationship because it's not healthy wise.
Yeah.
You try to deal with somebody. You don't want the same thing to happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody, you don't want the same thing to happen, over and over. So me personally, I took some time for myself when I broke up. 'Cause it was like 30 something years with that person.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So I need to take time for myself.
yeah, I understand. As for me personally, I think that females are more full of more emotions, and you guys
Mm,
more and thing. But yeah, not saying that men are walls or anything like that. But you shouldn't be afraid to start over in some
mm,
sense, because you shouldn't be in a relationship and be unhappy. That is my belief, or from my understanding rather. I'm not a counselor or anything like that. But from my experience, I don't think you should be unhappy whether children or not. You know?
mm,
Yeah, because
mm,
if you have kids, then I mean you can still be a parent, see me. Personally, I mean I was in
mm,
a relationship for a long time also. And when we separated, I still was there for my son.
mm.
Yeah. And no he's grown.
Yeah.
But I was there still.
Yeah. Yeah. It was going, but like
Like
the reason why I say I still end that relationship,
yeah,
because when your parent, like my mother, um not as well, she broke up, I didn't know certain things, so I didn't want that to happen to me. So you try to break that cycle, you know what I'm saying? So you
yeah.
stay in there, even know that you want to leave in certain time.
Okay. So you're saying because you see it happen to other family members, you're holding on because
Yes.
you consider it to be a cycle that you want to break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or in some cases, some
Mm-hmm.
people say a generational. Um, Let me not use the word. Yeah,
Generation curses or whatever they say.
yeah. It's not healthy to stay when you're not happy. No, it's not, Empress. It's not. It's
Yeah,
certainly not.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But now I know that now. I know that
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. But at times, as I said, still, yeah, for a mother, I don't know. For a mother, a woman thinks different. Yeah, and as I say, females are built different. And as I say, you sacrifice your happiness. I can't imagine being in a relationship, not happy, and just be there for the kids, you know? But as I said, still,
Mhm.
you see, in life and in relationship with a marriage, or I've never been married yet, so I'm not going to speak on marriage. I'm going to talk about, relationship. I think that
Mm,
if you put God in it, or if you know the word, then because if a person don't know God, I'm not talking about Christianity or anything like that. I'm talking about know God, because everybody talk about God, the creator, whichever you have a relationship with him. If both of you have a relationship with him and you understand that love, because he said to know him is
mhm,
to know love. You that know it God, you that know it not God, know it not love. So if you love each other, if you know God, then you're gonna be love. You're gonna know love and know how to love someone. You get me I say? And a lot of times people don't know how to love each other. People don't know how to love, you know? Because if people really love and care for each other, they would work on their relationships. You get what I'm saying? They would compromise when it's worthwhile compromising, but a lot of people don't want to compromise too. You get what I'm
of
saying?
course. A lot of
And
people don't want to compromise. They just want to stay in the same and
yeah,
then
I mean,
do the same
when
thing.
I,
Sorry for cutting you. You know?
when I say compromising, I mean certain little things. I don't mean anything serious,
Mm,
that's gonna unhealthy or anything like that. But sometimes you can compromise. Tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Finally, you're hearing me now.
Yeah, I wasn't hearing. I was wondering. Yeah, mic was mute, but then it get on. Yeah.
I was hearing you, but not him.
Am I
Yes,
Mm.
name correctly? I say Mama Lore.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
I guess I'm not that illiterate.
Anyway, a lot of people stay in relationships they're not happy.
Yeah.
And you have multiple reasons. Because sometimes a woman is
Mm.
dependent,
Yeah.
you know, so that's their only source of whether financial,
Yeah.
just support, anything for her children. You know, it's a lot of things that women and men too stay in relationships, because sometimes we think it's just women alone that stay in relationship and not happy,
Yeah.
but you have men too.
Right.
At the
Right.
same time mothers stay for their children, you have men that
Yeah,
stay for
true,
their
man.
children. You understand?
Yeah.
So when you're dependent on a person and that's your only source, then sometimes, they just override you and everything, and you just stay humble
Hmm.
until you can do for yourself.
But
Then
yeah,
move on.
that's true. But some men, I think men also stay because, I mean, she's so hot, she's so beautiful, and don't want to lose her.
A lot
Them-
of men do that because they want to have their cake and eat it.
No, I'm not speaking that way. No, I'm saying because I've seen females where they look so good that
Yes.
at
So
the
that's
man.
why I say they have their cake and they want to eat it, because they don't want to leave you, but they don't want somebody else to get you. So they rather for you to stay unhappy with them.
Uh huh.
So they're not letting you go.
No, but I'm not. Yeah, but I mean, in cases where, for example, a female is in a relationship with a man and she disrespect him, do
Hmm.
everything, but he still hold on to her because he don't want to lose her. I've seen that also. Personally, I've seen that
Yes.
because I mean, she's hot and give her anything.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
don't respect him. She don't have any. I mean, she just definitely don't respect him. But at the same time, he'll do anything for her because she's hot. He's not getting anything
Yes.
for her. There is
So
no
so he want to hold on to his trophy.
right, right.
That's true. That's true. But it's sad because I think, you're in relationship and you're not happy. Both of you should sit together and have a conversation about it and make decisions on what to do.
Yeah,
Be a bigger person and just allow the person to go out and be happy, and,
yeah,
and, and yourself to be happy likewise. Because after a while, sometimes it leads to, people getting hurt physically because you're already emotionally damaged.
right, right. So
And
become an
that's why you find sometimes you carry that hurt into something new, and it goes on and on.
yeah to an obsession.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yes.
talking about because
Yeah.
I've seen relationship lead to that too also.
Yeah.
Not just male but female, especially females are when they get obsessed, it's crazy. If it is, I would say probably it's even more crazy than male.
Because women are very emotional.
Yeah, and that's something we're going to talk about next time. About another topic, about females being so emotional, and yeah, it's going to be a very sticky one. I don't know. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. If I don't want to mean to stray from the topic, but if females should be in leadership, but that's another topic.
They can, because men carry emotion, but men emotion is called ego.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk on that now. We're not gonna stray from this topic. I'm just saying because just
Yes.
females are so emotional, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so very
Yes.
emotional. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
so so do you think that you should stay in a relationship because you got kids and you don't want to leave the kids them and even though you're unhappy? Because a situation where you got is not just being dependent on your spouse as a male or female, but you want to be you want to stay there for your kids and because they are young,
right.
you don't want to mash up your family. So
Yes.
yeah, just as blessed was saying that
Mhm.
she was there because of her kids.
Right.
So she sacrificed her own happiness until her kids got older, and then they're saying that you're not happy, so you should get out of this.
A lot of women do
Yeah.
it,
Mm-hmm.
and as a woman myself, I did it. I
Yeah.
did it. And because when you love your child, I only have one child. When you love your child, you want the best for them.
Yeah.
But there's a certain cutoff point where, you can stay. Let me say this before anything else, because this is worldwide. You never know who is going to see this. So my son see this, my ex-husband see this, it's fine because he was a wonderful father.
Yeah.
I would not stay in a relationship if I was being abused.
Right.
I was not being abused.
So you're stating that clearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not abused, never hungry one day, never lack of anything.
Right.
But for me, a relationship that's not all in a relationship. For me, you have to be there for me. And
Right.
when I see that you're not there for me, even though you're giving me the world, you're still absent.
You're right.
And when I see that, I don't want that for me. But I stayed because of my son.
Yeah.
And once he was 18 and I know that he is good, I never even look back.
So what about why didn't you leave then? And I mean, you guys co-parent.
Okay. Physically, first off, I was dependent,
Oh, okay, I see.
which I stated earlier.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was dependent, but I was never abused.
yeah.
So that was a main part. I was young. I was dependent. He was like my father, my everything. He did
Oh,
everything for me.
yeah,
I only became a woman when I started traveling on my own. Then I
right.
know how to pay bills and everything. So I'm
Oh,
saying this to let people know that you can be in a relationship where you're taken care of, everything. My husband pay all bills. Every weekend I get my money in an envelope. If I go to the doctor, he takes me, he pay for it, he buy the prescription, he does everything. But yet I was not happy. I was like, you're getting everything, but he's not there.
right, right,
He comes home every night. He never sleeps out, but he's not there. So the older you get, you realize, this is not what I want.
right. Yeah,
You understand? And then I start traveling, and then, women would be all up in my space telling me they're whatever, whatever. I don't care about nobody else. When I love you, I love you. I don't care who you have. I love you. But
so
when you are not showing me that love that I know of,
yeah.
I don't want you.
So I mean, so couldn't you speak your mind or have counselor speak to both of you and
As I
because
said, I was young before I start traveling. So
okay.
there's no speak in your mind, especially he was 10 years my senior.
Oh, okay, so
So you look up to him.
yeah,
You treasure him.
yeah,
And as I say, he's not abusive. So it's not like, okay, I was getting licks or,
yeah,
being handled a certain way where I was ashamed of anything. No,
yeah,
no. But for me, love for me is you give your all.
right, right,
So when it's two ways, when you're in love, different from when you love. So I was in love. Where
right,
when you're in love, you have on blinders. As much as he was cheating, doing whatever he was doing, I would not do that.
right,
You understand?
yeah.
But you find that we don't talk as before, we don't laugh as before, and all of that is important to me.
Yeah. So at first, it wasn't like that at first, getting into the person.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I start hearing stuff, is cheating and whatever, whatever. And I would say to him, and he would say, listen, if you don't see me, then it's not me.
So it start giving you a shaggy and recraft.
Yes,
Yeah, it wasn't me.
yes. It wasn't him. To the
Oh,
point where he comes home, he have a icky on his neck, and I'm like, what's that? He say, oh, I don't know. And then when it wears out, I'm like, where is it? He say, oh, that's my birthmark. It disappear. I'm like, what? But sometimes in relationship, when you always have one that love more than one, and
yeah,
sometimes
But stick a pin. Stick
Yeah,
a, isn't that something that is learned or taught by some family members too? Because I've heard females saying that family member tell her that she should be with a man that love her first.
that's what people say. But let me tell you something about love.
Yeah.
Love will lick you when you least expect it.
Okay.
Love will lick you when you least expect it. The person who you think you wouldn't even be in love with, you'll be surprised.
Wow.
Because you might look at them, suppose you're like tall, dark, and handsome, and this guy short and stocky with a belly.
Yeah.
And trust me, when that guy show you his real self, you'll
Right.
be
It's
in love
personality.
with him without even knowing.
Yeah. Yeah. You love the personality, not just
Yes.
the
So
image.
so love is weird.
Yeah. So
But
actually,
when
I
you
learned
love,
something today. Yeah. Go on.
when you're in love, you
Yeah.
don't see anybody else. I was listening to your other program. I don't mean to change this. When
Uh-huh.
you say why people do whatever, because they're not in love
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
from both sides.
Yeah.
Once something happens that changes your
Yeah.
perspective towards the person, when you're not in love anymore, people start looking interesting to you.
Yeah. That's true.
And if you're not that person to stay true to yourself, you will get led astray.
Right. So it's destruction become destruction.
Exactly. But again, as I say, I'm different from other people.
Yeah.
So that's me. I can only speak for myself.
Right.
Yeah. So you stay in a relationship, as I say, because of your kids. And then when you realize when they get older, it's like you waste your time.
Right.
You should have gone long time.
Well, but I mean, society is like that because I see a lot of people being in relationships and being unhappy. So I mean, people. So in fact, then people not using a mediator as in a counselor, not using it.
Listen, to me, counseling is good to a
Yeah.
point, but you carry the horse to the water, and if him no want drink, he not drink it. Him not drink it.
Yeah, I kind of get that. It's it is very it's as a human being. I just said I wouldn't want to be God. God must have a hard work.
If God can say 9 words, His spirit not dwell with man all the time. Can you imagine
Yeah,
we with ourselves?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just the same.
Yeah, it is very tough for true. Both have to want that change.
Even regular friendship is a relationship. Everything with ship is a relationship. So listen,
Yeah,
you just have to work on it.
yeah,
So if you're in something and you're not happy, for me, you go sit, you go talk to your partner, you go talk till your mouth dry sometime. Sometimes then pay your mind, sometimes not pay your mind. And men is like this. Then you want 1 week or 2 week after you don't talk to them, then go back to them whole self. And for
but
me, if you love a person, you're gonna keep trying. Because remember, you know, every day you're not gonna be the same person.
right.
Everybody changes.
So
But sit and talk.
is it that because I've never been married yet? So is it that after living with each other for a period of time, you get tired of each other? You think that could be the case?
That's why I say if you're in love, you're not tired of the person. And something make you out of love, make you start feel tired.
No. So what how becomes in love becomes out of love. You know?
Listen, because when you're in love with a person,
Yeah.
when you as a man want a woman, you date them, you do everything to get them. Why when you get them, you don't continue that?
Well, I continue.
And again, you might think you continue. This is the other part to it. You might think you continue, but your love language is different from hers. So
Right.
sometimes you have to step back and ask her, am I doing what you love?
Right. So you said
You understand?
so it's because of lack of communication also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to communicate.
Yeah.
Because me might feel good when me in a crowd, me always hug up you and kiss up you and deep down in yourself, you don't like it. But you just do it because me like it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right. So me just use that for you understand.
Yeah, I get that.
So after a while you ask her, listen, is there anything we can change or what you want me to do different? You know?
Yeah.
It's a lot to a relationship. You just have to work on it. And
Yeah.
if you're not willing to work on it, stay by yourself and stop. Get involved with people knowing, say, you're not ready for this.
Right. But I mean, I just say still, it's something have to make that person not no longer interested with the other person.
And you'd be surprised sometimes the simplest of things.
Yeah.
And when you hear the person that tell you, say, listen, I don't like this, listen to what they're saying. Only them can tell you their true feelings.
Oh, so okay. So you should listen.
Listen.
So would you say, especially from a female point of view, or both?
You feel female have to listen to male, male have to listen to I both only in a relationship.
Right.
In some relationship, you have woman more verbal. In some, you have more man more verbal. You always got to have one little opposite.
Yeah.
So you have to communicate and get it out. If you
Right.
see a little changes, you know how she stay, and when you look, you see she something different about her. Sit her down, honey, what happened? Make we talk about it.
Yeah.
You know? And your sister, she go the other way. You say, listen, me don't want to lose you now. Me not going to lose you now. So you tell me what to do.
You're right. So Empress said I don't listen until it's too late.
You understand?
Yeah.
And for most men, for true, they don't listen to late. And men love a chase. So you see,
Yeah.
when they have the nice woman, they sit down and just do the things them. It come like after a while, they get tired of that. They want one woman with, somebody can't tell me see you're around there. So, and that's when they get interested in you now because they're going to lose you. You go wait for that.
Okay. So what about the what about the male? Because you females have a way of I don't know, following other females, you know. Because sometimes you have a good woman.
That is not a woman.
Yeah, that is not a woman.
No, that's not a woman. A real woman not follow nobody. A real woman know her worth, know what she is about. She not follow nobody. Let me speak for myself again.
Yeah.
Because me have my relationship, me I go work for me. And if
Right.
me say, want to changes me, I say, honey, what me can change to spice up this?
So are you saying that because you got married when you was younger? So are you saying that as you got older, you got more mature?
Then if you don't get mature, something would have
No.
wrong with you.
No, because a lot of females they got older, but they're still not mature.
No.
It's like them brains is like a
No.
same way.
No. And you see how some people get hurt and say, who, me no want no next relationship. I am ready.
Like, well, I say the same thing too because
I
mean,
keep a long relationship, long years. My second marriage, me depend now, we did together over 20 odd years. Me keep a long relationship because I know what I want. So me not go pick up anybody, but when me see a change and the change is not suitable for me,
yeah.
I am going to talk and talk and talk, and I'm gonna watch you. And if things not change, when me say watch, me no mean like going in your phone and them something because me only that give myself headache.
Yeah. Well,
You understand?
That's another topic also.
Yeah.
That's
you don't do that.
That's another topic. That's
so
another
you understand?
Yeah.
You choose because man things say, I them look woman, you know. And we give ourselves to them, you know.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
If we not choose you, you can't choose us. That is why when we not choose you and you choose us, we give you so much headache.
Okay. So do I get you if I
So when we choose you, we are more submissive to you.
Oh, okay.
We have to see what we are submitting for. We not submit just to us, I say, you know.
But I've always heard that females go by what they hear. As in, when you look in them first, they go by what they hear.
That is some female. You're
Some.
talking to this one now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie.
Yeah, that's true. Because as I say, that's what I'm asking. I say if when females grow older, they get more mature. Even slash male too. Because I've seen a lot of
Sure.
females. It's like the more they it's like the older they get, they make even more stupider decisions.
Females?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Or is it because we don't see the male figure to be submissive to, you think we're stupid?
I didn't say you all, I said some females.
I mean,
Some.
just the answer for this some out there.
No, no, I don't think so because I've seen where they have man in their lives, they're good man, I would say, and then they're still running around like chicken without head.
Again, what we classify as good for one person is not good for the other person.
Well. As you said, you're speaking. You would speak about yourself, but I speak about myself. I have that experience before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But she never submit to you. She never submit to you. That is why it doesn't matter what you did for her. She still never settle.
Well, that's the thing why I say, if you're talking to someone who does not know and abide by the word of God, then when I realize it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That play the first and last beginning every part of you.
Because when you come on to submission, whenever time I bring up that with females just having a conversation, they always think that they always tend to believe that a man is gonna lord, meaning that a man is gonna lord himself over them, as in having a woman being submissive is like having a slave.
No.
Yeah, because they don't understand. So when you try to explain to them, they still don't get it. So as I said, I mean, I don't. You say, I mean, I know a lot of people don't believe in this time, especially a lot of people don't believe in God. They don't read the Bible.
True. Very true.
He also said, train up a child in a way you should grow. When you should grow old, he will at the power.
Yeah.
So with me, I grew up in church, reading the Bible, and some of the words still instill in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a different outlook on life.
So I still have a different perspective when it comes on.
Yeah, you have a whole different outlook on life.
Right. But some people even though they had that, they put God aside when it comes on to relationship.
True.
And I think that's one of the things we have in society where women are not submissive. And you might say, because the word of God said a man should love his wife even as God loved the church. Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. And if I love you, like how Christ loved the church, if I love you as Christ loved the church and gave his life for it, then why would you be submissive? You get what I'm saying?
Why she wouldn't be submissive to you?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You're not her type. Probably she see you as somebody if you just take care of her. And if you're not dash out the money upon her, or dash out the jewelry upon her, or whatever upon her, or carry her out, and you know, some people just want to be in the limelight.
Yeah.
And that's what people go in a relationship with different things, you know.
True. Hold on. Mr. Marva, yeah, I'd like to call in because I know you have a lot of experience biblically and physically and everything, Kali. Keisha, you're not connected because you don't unmute your mic. You give the phone access to your mic, or the app rather access to your mic.
It is.
Yeah. Night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hi, Keisha.
Hey, Lorraine, my baby.
Oh yeah.
So what's the conversation like tonight?
The topic is, why do people stay in relationship that they are not happy when they are not happy, or knowing that they are not happy rather?
Oh Lord. First thing, if there's a child involved, some people will stay in there just because of the child, because they don't want um the 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 dynamic of like raising, like, put the on mother part. Say she don't want be a single parent and stuff like that, and she probably just feels like it's better, even though she not happy. It not gonna work out in the long run, because at some point it's gonna take a toll.
Right.
Yep.
But Mama Laura said that they said this the very same thing, say a child. But if you're gonna say that, I mean, but is that sacrifice worth sacrificing?
I mean, it is, because again, you don't want to be. Your child is gonna see that you're unhappy.
But no, but is it healthy for the child for you to grow and have a child in a
It's
hand?
not. It's not. That's what I'm saying. The child is gonna see that you're unhappy, and that the vibe there is just gonna go on the child, itself. I mean, children pick up on stuff fairly quickly, like them gravitate towards energy and stuff like that. So I feel like they'll then we pick up on that. It's not worth
Definitely.
sacrificing. It's definitely not, because in the long run, it go hurt you and the child.
Yeah. So Joy is saying, what about a person who doesn't have a child? Because people do that too, who don't have children, but they remain unhappy in a relationship.
Can be because of financial reasons, or just me used to the lifestyle when me live in a big house and drive the Benz, and me no want nobody see me there walk foot or go take taxi. So me there sit down in it. What if a reason?
Okay. And it, because I've known people who still remain in a relationship. I mean, females, I'm saying, where I would say the female doesn't depend on her spouse, but she stay in a relationship same way.
You'd have to ask she personally that one day. Yeah.
Okay. And I would think is it as I say, I think it's kind of grooming also.
Yeah, can you have some manipulative men
Right.
who manipulate you in such a way where, yeah, you stay.
Yeah, right. And you continue to be manipulated.
Well, sometimes you don't know, see they get manipulation, until you come out, right? The
Right.
truth be told.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you can be married
Yeah.
and you're over 50 and you're looking at life like, okay, God say 70 years, and if you get more than that, whatever. So you just tell yourself, say, you know what? Me not used to the run up and down, so might as well me stay in a this. But you're still not happy.
Yeah.
But because the husband where you have is like 90% good and 10% bad, or 95% good and 5% bad, you just stay. Because he's not disrespecting you, he's taking care of you, all your needs are met. But for some reason, you're not happy. So you
Right.
will stay. Because when you look nowadays, them men, most men outside is just looking for a quick, like, you turn on pipe and wash your hand and that's it. It's over.
Right.
Or you already established as a female. So men are gonna look by and say, oh, she have one nice house and she drive one nice car, and probably she just need a tie boy and whatever. So if you are that the person you want to go run road at your age, it's up to you. If you want to go live by yourself, it's up to you. If you just want to stay in where you're in, it's still up to you.
Right. Okay. But it all come to one thing though. And I say, at times it is better to offend, not at times, all the time it is better to offend man than to offend God. Because a lot of people don't like when you talk about God and talk about the Bible. But yeah, but I think it all come down to one thing: knowing God for yourself.
Knowing God for yourself.
Right.
And when you look and say you make this commitment in front of man and God, and you're there for your second marriage, and you're not really happy, but you get 95% out of it.
Yeah.
you know, really want. So you stay.
You're right.
As I say, if you're being abused in any way, form, or shape, then you really have to make a decision.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're not, then you know, and every day you go unhappy, you know.
Right.
If I something, because you have to know your level of pressure where you can take, where you can live with.
Right.
Because sometimes you dash for the 95 and go for the 5 and might as well you stay at the 95.
Right. That's true. Keisha,
Yes, I'm here.
I was starting to hang up and call back because there was some issue with your connection. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, I'm hearing it clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I'm
you
brain
know,
boss,
and then,
right?
you know, while Keisha was talking about you don't want the child, you know, you want two parents for your child.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I understand what the Bible say. I know God for myself. And when I really look at life,
Uh-huh.
single parenting is better than having two parents most of the time.
Two
Because
parent, two parent that is not happy.
exactly,
Yeah.
the sacrifice that worth it.
All
Because
right.
you in the house and might as well you do it by yourself.
Right.
Right.
Sometimes when you block the other person out of your mind and just do things yourself, you find how much more you do by yourself. You understand? But for
Right.
me, because me know God for myself and within myself, I will never ever be by myself. I don't want to be by myself because me now go when me feel like me go to somebody else and go to no, me want my own person. So me will live with the 95. And if
Yeah.
95 get abusive, then me will know say okay, me I go look something else. And me I go married again.
All right.
That's
Well, you
just
know,
me.
but me tell you something. I'm gonna touch some topics here because you know almost every time you say something, there, it's
You bring
another
up something else in your head, write them down.
it's another topic.
Write them down every time you
Yeah,
come to you.
yeah,
So
I'm
me
gonna
don't
write
be
them
a
down.
one worry for topic. Yeah, man, write them down
Yeah,
meanwhile.
yeah, actually, because I mean, some people gonna say I'm controversial because I'm gonna talk about topics that people don't normally talk about. And we're not gonna shy away from anything. Anyway,
Right.
we are also live. Unmute your mic. Yeah, yeah, man. But trust me, as I said, still, and I don't think any child or children should grow up in any home that their parents are unhappy.
But in my home with my son,
Yeah,
like me always make sure say, listen, this is your father, not say nothing, business in a big people business. And he always stay like that. So we
yeah,
were good. Even though that we're apart, we still good. You
yeah.
understand? And me never tell him like what I was going through because I want him to see his father as his father, not
Right.
through my eyes, which a lot of mothers don't do.
Right.
They set up the children
Yep.
against the husband and man. That's not good because you think you're doing something good as a woman, you're not.
But
Because at the end of the day, the picnic got turned on upon you because picnic got realize he miss out on a lot of things.
so I mean, yeah, Knight Davis family. So don't you think that I mean the child growing up in that household and not seeing the love, doesn't that affect him growing up
Of
still?
course.
Even though
It
having
will,
same
it will, it will
A
affect him
hundred.
because children are smart. It
yeah.
will affect him. It will affect him.
Yeah. Bless up Marvin. Yeah. Sister
But
Marva, unmute your mic.
but as I
I'm
say,
listening to hear
I
what
had
you say.
left.
Okay,
I had
okay.
left. I had left like when my son was 8.
Yeah.
So I left for 20 something years.
Okay.
So I yes, I was overseas. So I was in between.
Oh,
So in between, he didn't really get to see a lot of stuff.
uh-huh.
But I could understand if you were home and he was seeing all of that every day, all day, that would not be good.
Okay, 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 okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's why I say I can talk about myself
Right.
and let everybody know it wasn't an abusive relationship. Because
Right.
some people will think that it was. No.
Yeah. Sister Marva, let me hear your 2 cents.
All right, good night.
Good
I'm
night.
Like,
in so me not
Right.
know much, but hearing based on what I'm hearing, what's the topic again? Why some people stay in relationship and being unhappy?
Right.
right.
Well, you have people who do things for different reasons because, as she has stated, there are sometimes persons who do things for the children's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at the end of the day, when the years come down and children grow up, and then you live in a misery, and then you can't stand your partner can't stand you. The children grow soon, always bitter against one another. Then the children come up now and then have resentment for one or the other.
Yes.
Based on what they have seen growing up, based on how
True.
they say daddy treat mommy and
Mm-hmm.
mommy treat daddy. So them have resentment in them heart. Instead of if they just pull up, daddy the theme where mommy the theme where get another relationship, start over, be happy, be respectful of each other, be respectful to each other. Don't speak ill against each other to the child.
Right.
Try to put the child in a position where the child will have to choose. Because
Right.
when that child grow up, then that child definitely is gonna choose,
Right.
depending
Mm-hmm.
on what he saw
Mm-hmm.
and then what he knows. Because when you're a child, what you see when you're a child is different. When you're an adult, then you will understand things more. And then the
Mm-hmm.
child going to resent the parents, especially mothers, as she stated before, that a
Yep.
lot of mothers has done that, and then it turned out to bite them in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Because when the child grow up, the child realize, say, "Oh, daddy, not really so terribly, about a mommy
Mm-hmm.
do this, or mommy I got they do that." But
That's
because
true.
they were a child at that time, they couldn't speak out. But then
Right.
when they become adult now, they begin to speak out and they say, mommy, you did wrong, or daddy did wrong. Mommy did wrong, or daddy did wrong. And then them choose sides, and then the other parents are gonna say, "Yeah, wicked pitney because look what your daddy do me and look at whatever," and say no. Daddy, everything a daddy, 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 daddy.
Yeah.
You understand? So a lot of times people tend to do things trying to say, "Oh, okay, I want the children to be in one home, want everybody to grow up together," which is not wrong, which that should be how it should be. But at the end of the day, things never right between mommy and daddy. And some people, because of selfishness, they decide to continue to live in a style where it right. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Choose to let us sit and talk and make a sacrifice. Then if you are gonna make a sacrifice, make the sacrifice based on how best we are gonna treat one another as parent, not for say because of the child or children. You understand? So it end up now, children grow up, make their decision. Mommy used to be their favorite, now daddy becomes their favorite. So
Yep.
when that as daddy head at him, the child is at the daddy feet. And then
Mm-hmm.
wait, then mommy now start to have bitterness in her heart all over again for daddy because
Mm-hmm.
the child has chosen daddy. But it was you who had forced the child to make that decision because of what you were doing in the beginning.
Right.
So I believe even if parents have children and they really can't get along or they don't decide to get along, because as I grow, I learn that things that we do are choices. There's
Mm-hmm.
nothing that say we can't get along. We can get along, but
Yeah.
you choose to. So
I agree.
you have to choose to put away some things, and I have to choose to put away some things, right? And we both can choose because every person when you say married and happy now is because of choice. It was
That's
not
true.
just because of oh the love was so great, because everybody start off with great love. Nobody then start with oh, me not love the peeny. The love was bubbling in the heart and everything like that. All the butter
Mm-hmm.
feelings and whatever. So at the end of the day, when things come down to if you choose not to love that person anymore, and that's after a broken marriage, that's when I found out that loving somebody was a choice,
Mm-hmm.
and it made the hard way, but I had to just learn by my mistakes that
Right.
loving somebody is a choice. So choosing having a partner and living with the partner in misery is a choice.
Mm-hmm.
a choice. But will you be selfish enough to say, okay, me want have my own way, me no business, so me I go do what me I do, and you do what you are gonna do, and then the children in the long run suffer. Then when the children grow up, then the children choose and choose not in your favor.
Okay. You know, I'm I'm listening to you when you say they're selfish and they stay night because of whatever. It's a flip side to it. It's a flip side because sometimes you leave and the children still blame you. And you stay and the children still blame you. And it's easier said than done when we're on the outside, but who lives it have their own stories.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Everything have their own different
Yes.
but
Yes.
some of
But
the
as you have learned and you clearly stated, choices.
yeah,
You
try
realize choices. And sometimes, even when we say we make the good choice, sometimes, Lord Jesus, we bite to lip and say, seriously, this me choose. But
mm-hmm.
we still go along with it because we're older and we don't want to be running the streets, so we stay in it.
Yesterday night, exactly.
Yes.
And then the person stiff necked decided them a continue be selfish and
Ah,
not seeing where they have wrong with you. So them live
oh,
life and know them are hurt you, but they are just being selfish.
oh, tell me about that one.
So
But it's
so
That
what
another
about
story.
so yeah so what about you guys in marriage? You said and it's because people take God out of it. It's not part of it.
of course,
It,
if
it
God is not
is.
if God is not in it, how on earth it will go work?
And let me tell you again, everything about flip side, cause all when God in it, you just don't pray. And that's somebody they mean to be selfish and self-centered he's gonna be.
At the same time, it all come back to choice.
When you need
Huh?
deliverance.
That person choose.
Huh? Hmm. Me just explained the choice to you a while ago. So it's the same thing. Because
Mhm.
if every time you go choose when it in a work or we want in our favor, we go always choose different. You
Mhm.
know? So
It relationship, it name relation, relate, relate, then it's not gonna work. Cause it name
all
relationship, so you have to relate, you have to talk with each other, know say, all right, me not like this, me not like that.
Fire, she didn't repeat all of what me said to you earlier. She missed out all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later.
Yes.
yeah.
You know what you're saying, darling. You really know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
2 cents. And thank
Yeah.
you for having me.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, most welcome, Sister Marvelyn.
All right, brother Devon.
And I hope you join more often
All right.
because I do appreciate what you're saying because you have been married before. So me not married yet. What my married this year?
Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is
Hi,
beautiful.
Dan.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi, that's Tavine.
Yeah,
I'm here. But me always say Tavine, I always say only you love have a right to marry, but that's another story. That's another topic. You're Tavine?
yes, Dan.
I always say only you have the right to marry to get married again. And
Only
that's
me?
yeah, that's another topic.
Absolutely. Remember, Jesus did say, except for fornication. Until death was present, he's gone.
Well, that's another topic. That's a topic where I mean, some of you might even hate me.
No, it's fine. That's your opinion. We have ours too.
Yeah,
Respectfully for everybody.
but because sometimes what I see in life now, even on social media, people will unfollow you because you don't share their opinion. So it's like free speech, but you're not
No,
free to have different opinion.
that mean they're not mature.
Yeah, I know other people. Trust me. And I mean, what is maturity? And how old should it be when you, I mean, with maturity? Does it maturity come in age or what?
It does
Maturity
not.
is
Come back.
experience
Experience.
It's
teaches
not.
wisdom.
Okay.
And if you're
Because
willing to be open-minded, so you can learn because every day is a learning process. So it's up to you.
I say that, because maturity, I don't know. Some people that's not mature as you think they should be mature.
You can have a 40-year-old and a 25-year-old, and a 25-year-old more mature than a 40-year-old.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Age is not a
No.
factor of maturity.
No.
It's
Cause look at
experience,
me.
as Lorian said.
I'm like
Nope.
23-year-old and I consider myself to be mature.
What 23?
The lies you tell.
I laugh.
The lies you tell.
Why you not kill me?
I've been 23 for a longest time now.
Well, that's good. Keep your youth. It's good.
Yeah. Your sister Marva? Oh, she gone.
I think she
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Don't have been 23 for the longest while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to the topic.
Yeah.
You know, one time I had a client in my chair, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying, I'm not sure why people stay unhappy in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
you know? And she started crying, and I'm like, why are you crying? And she said, don't speak what you don't know. So I said, well, I was unhappy and I finally get out. I understand, you know, it happened when it happened.
Right.
But some people get abused and they're in it.
Oh,
So she
yeah.
said, her boyfriend at the time, he was so jealous, and he had a friend came to the house and bring something for her, and the man just said, "Why you take that for?" And when he done beat her, he broke her hand,
Oh my
and
God.
she couldn't even call the police. And she have a young baby, and she have to have the baby with the broke hand, and she stayed in that relationship.
So
And
apparently she felt.
if he never dead, she wouldn't get rid of him. So she
Yeah.
said sometimes the abuse is so much, and the fear
Yeah.
of the person, you really don't know how to get out of it. So, I mean, people can come, and if they wish to be honest, they can tell you some stories
Right.
why they are stuck. That's why I say I wouldn't use the word say selfish in a
Right.
relationship because of your children, because everybody's story differs.
That's true. That's true. Every story is
All
different.
right. Good evening, everybody.
Yes,
Hi, good
Brain.
evening.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brain
people
Boss.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah, my right name is Mikkel, but you know, the media is Brain Boss.
Right.
All right. So I have something a little to say on the topic, right?
Right.
So what me have to say on the topic now is so me can talk from the two sides of the kind. Mean me I come from unhealthy relationship, and people was facing an healthy relationship with me also. Wanna get that?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so meaning then I put me on for a woman before. So as I say, I can speak, not again, but I
Right.
can speak from two sides of the kind.
Right.
Okay.
So what I learned from this now, and yes, why some people stay in an unhealthy relationship. And it can be a factor of many things. It can be like some people stay in an unhealthy relationship because they spend as much money, so they end up stuck. They're ashamed to leave because of the church. Is either them a Christian and them a go to a church, so they don't want the shame come down upon them. So them just stick with the beating or the unhealthiness where the relationship is producing, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. In life again, you have some people you can in a relationship and you can love somebody but you don't rate them, and you can rate somebody but you don't love them. So let me explain that. So I can be in a relationship with you, but deep down I don't love you. But I did it for 5 years. But I rate you because you're a woman, you cook. You cook nice, you clean, you sex good. But I'm only there for that, but the love is not there.
True.
Or I can love you. I love you, but I don't rate you. Your sex pure. You're nasty, but I love you. There's a weakness inside of I'm for you for loving you. But the respect dead, the ratings are dead. So this is what shaped the generation, the world we're living in today, where a lot of people in a relationship and the person respect you but them not love you, or the person love you but them not rate you, them not respect you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Love you, but then
Clearly.
But them not rate you, or some of them will rate you but them don't love you. So let me explain that, right? Again. So I can be in a relationship with you, but I'm just there just for your sex. So most female think when a man sex them properly, they are being loved. But
That's
that's not love.
Convenience too.
Yeah, good. Yeah, true, right? So as where the topic is concerned, as I said, from my perspective, me in a relationship with female before, and me only did it for the sex. But me not love me, yeah, so I rate her flex, I rate how she does have the vibes there, and me and her can par. But me
Yeah.
have my personal woman, woman I do my love, but me not care about my personal woman because she not have the parring
She
vibe. Me
have
not
the
rate that.
energy there.
She not have
Yeah.
the energy there. And
Yeah.
the girl here now, when as I tell him, I just rate her for the sex. Me and her sex anyway. We stop on the highway, but my personal woman are my wife then. Like we use the husband and wife thing. My wife then, she
Yeah.
not give me that vibes there. I just bed and
Yeah.
you know, my wife, if my wife go if I go have sex, she go say, because me prayed somebody video me, you know. But the girl when me rate, I give me it on the river.
True.
But me not love her for really say then. Me I go make she cook and give me.
Right.
You see me, but me and her, the ratings, she feel like the true me rate her, me love her.
Yeah.
But on my side, me no love her, you get me I say? And through
It's a
my one of
difference.
my yard now, me love her and weak to her, but she no knows that there's something affecting me where I'm able to rate her. And through me no rate her, me tell her, the sweetheart about her. Meaning
Yeah.
like say me that tell her, say, you know, say, my wife no do that and do that, but the sweetheart is the one now, the card that I play, she deal. So whatever I tell her, the disadvantages and the advantage of my relationship, she know I go,
She played.
she will play that.
Yeah.
So she show me sure them little thing and them flex that she feel as if say, my love her,
You
but I
love
just
her.
rate her.
Yeah. She's just the convenience of your happiness where you want. I feel your happiness that's out there. So
She fulfilling all the
Exactly.
fantasies.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
But
you
this
get me? I say?
me
So
not cut it,
sometimes,
but this is what I understand with men.
yeah,
If that is happening on the outside and you
yeah.
love the person, remember you say you love the woman in your yard, you know.
Yes, love her.
If
Yeah,
you
weak.
love the woman in your yard,
Mm-hmm.
why you can't tell her, say, baby, put on a short shorts, make me see, you know.
All right.
Do this
True.
and do that. And if she not comply over a period of time, then you know, say, it's
This
supposed to
not
finish.
work. Just left.
Well, you ask a very good question, and let me answer based on a man perspective again. But me don't look on life. That's why I'm start the conversation that said we can talk about the kind two way.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Yeah, straight. So how me to answer that now from me look on life from a human being perspective. The whole of we a human being. The only thing separate me from you carry a vagina, me carry a penis.
Right,
That's just it, right? But we are human being,
right.
right? But why I'm gonna say this now is you ask a very good question, but look at it this way. Me and you in a relationship, but
Yeah.
when me meet you, me like big body woman, me like the thick as them.
Yeah.
Right? Boom, you end up and get pregnant. When you get pregnant, you end up slim down. Right? When you end up and go to boom and get slim down. Remember, me not like slimmers, you know.
Oh, so that turn you off, right? That's so.
So my sex appeal, the drive is not there anymore. And even if I'm gonna have sex with you, it's like me have to force myself. So it's like me I live and I rate myself then.
Okay. Stick a pin right there, so. Fire, you remember what me tell you?
Yeah.
How people fall out of love? Simple things like that. Continue.
All right. So listen now. As a woman, this is one of the main factor most women I get slip up. Woman for no say, but when you meet me was as slim as. So how me get pregnant or how me start eat and get complacent and you get big. It's as slim as him like. That's why him did attract to you and take you as him wife or him woman then.
Right.
Yeah, you understand me? I say, oh, me meet you as a thick as, but you mash up, you get down slim and you not do nothing. So try to put back yourself and shape. Think, always remember, say, but this is what my man like. Somehow with complacement, beat with.
Yes. Both sides.
Yeah, two sides. That's what I'm saying. I speak from a human being perspective.
Yeah.
Same thing. You meet me as a man with thick and have abs. And when you take us, I end up on this big belly man now, big and fat.
Yeah.
But you're living at the house same way. True, you know, so we have your child together, or maybe you don't want to let down your parents, or you don't want to let down the Christian community because of them see as a nice church wife.
Wow.
Through the community of the
So you
church,
carry a lot of burden.
you're carrying a lot of burden. You get what I
But
say?
the question was, when you talk to her about it, what happened? And there's something well
Oh,
want
yeah, good. Yeah, something like you remind me of that. So yeah, no, for real, man. So boom, sometimes yeah, when we speak to the woman about it, it already passed. Because before me come to you about it, I already had the 2 month. I think if we for continue this or don't continue.
Whoa. So why
I
you wait so
already,
long?
no, it's just human being on a whole where you just feel say then me I go and watch your style.
No. Let me tell you what. Lack of communication. Because if you say you love her, for
Yeah.
something that change about her, say it to her. Baby, you
Mm-hmm.
know, say you have a young baby, me not even say that come here, me come in and you know put yourself together. I mean, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't just make it fester.
Not make it fester.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you stand up on my foot and tell me something, I mean, me not say to you, say, come on from my foot, guy hot. You're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna know. So you have to tell her. So in that interim, you have to blame yourself also. And if she put you out a road, you put out yourself.
All right. I'm
Truth
like what
is
you like what you said that. You have a thing with them calling him unexpected communication. You know what that
okay.
means? You know what
No,
unexpected
never heard
communication
of it.
Good. So unexpected communication, it work in many fields. Like me can rate Devon, me rate Devon, you know, but Devon no rate me. Or me love you, but you no love me, but me I expect say you love me back that way there. Or Devon for rate me back that way
Oh,
there.
okay.
Right? So
So
a lot of us living with unexpected communication. So as when we say again, we can live in the house with the woman, as we say, you know. If you say it to her, or if you don't say it, it's something we done inside of me. If you know, say, all right, then you don't show me off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's even if me I will tell you and put you back on track, it's like you have to go live a pretend life for please me then.
okay. Me start to get where you come from. So it shouldn't be
Good.
coming from you to make
Thank
she
you
make
very
the
much.
change.
Thank you
She's
very
supposed
much.
to see it and make the change. But as I say, when sometimes people not see it, you have to show them.
Yeah, all right. When you look on like that way again, just like cheating, right? Cheating is not just a man go and sleep with a woman, you know. Where it start from? It starts from with the man and the woman and communicate. It's a built up process. So same thing with what we are talking about now back with even me going to she. Everything is a built up process. So from you as a human being, you get up every day and looking at the glass. It's the best thing for every human being, the best subject for every human being is themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning you get up, you're living every day to make sure say you're living right and set yourself. Because look here, every woman want a good man and every man want a good woman. But who good? And the goodness have to start with the man in the mirror.
That's true.
Me
You have
not
to be
supposed to
true to
come to you
yourself.
now. Good.
You
Definitely.
have to be true to
Good.
yourself.
So if you is a woman and you get up in the morning and you just change as a panty and left it on the floor. And
Ah,
you gonna say, no, me just say, oh, my
yeah.
husband now go say nothing about it because me and him alone live here.
No.
You have to think say your husband is a human being, so you have to think to yourself, say that's not right.
Yes.
So I same thing where I say, same thing where that said to me, you know, say, why you not tell her knowing that you love her? Is it sometime in her life? And you have to find back yourself.
That is true. But
Right.
again, me still I got hold my point where sometimes you have to tell the person. I went to a girlfriend here, house. She died years now.
Yeah.
And when we go, she and her husband alone live. They don't have no children. Them alone live. And when we go into the bathroom, I mean they have a trash can that's open.
Yes.
I was looking at it, she just take off her something and just drop in it.
Yeah.
And me have to call her in her bathroom quick and me say, come here. Your husband in the house, oh you pay she said, oh girl, that's nothing.
You
That's how
see?
I but I said, no, not because you know say nothing about it. You're a woman. This you're supposed to hide. So just
But
about
listen,
never
me,
tell me that.
me
So no,
want
she was never taught.
Yeah.
good. I want to stick one pin. I want to stick one pin. Because you just said something well important a while ago. You hear what she just said? She say her husband is okay with it. You know when You know when you know says when a man and a woman left. You know say the man penis is small. You know say the man
That's
mouth did
true.
stink. You know
That's
say the
true.
man did nasty is when them left them start to
Everything.
tell you the deeds, you know.
Yes. But again, as me say, she was never taught that. Probably the man
Exactly.
same way was never taught that. Because you know them
True.
are foreign. I saw them do things different
Yeah,
from we. Our culture is
yeah. For
very
real,
different.
for real. For real.
You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
as I'm saying, that is why me like stick to my own culture, because me just hear the and you know what that mean.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
certain things we don't do, but because people travel a lot nowadays, then bring in all type of stupidness, and it just goes on. But as
Yes,
I'm
yes.
saying, again with a woman and a child, if it's the child when you see she change, sometimes she's so caught up in looking after the baby, she no longer think about herself, so she
Yes.
will let herself go.
Yes.
So you have to remind her when you come in the house and say, listen, man, not because you have baby, man, put yourself together. You know,
Mm-hmm,
you have
mm-hmm,
to
mm-hmm.
tell her. But sometimes, even though we want them to catch back themselves,
Yeah.
we have to tell them because we love and care for them.
Yes, yes.
So you still have to do with communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a must.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
And can
And
I add? Can I?
yes, yeah, you can go ahead speak. Yeah.
And also, it's not just what you say is how you say it. Because you have someone will tell the woman, you just get big and sour from your pity stuff.
True.
That you don't know what you
No, it's true. Some man don't have
have.
no filter.
That
You
is true.
have something in your
Never
heart.
laugh.
And that does not make, it's not everybody grow through criticism. There are a
Yeah.
lot of people that do not grow through criticism. So you have to know the person. You have a person where you can criticize
Mhm.
can change for the better. There are persons
Mhm.
that criticize and it draw them in a shell.
Yeah.
True.
And
Yeah.
have them in that shell where they're in a one little shell and like them can't come out because that word that you spoke over them, it
Yeah.
Mhm.
brings something over their life and for the rest of them life, they never be
Yeah.
the same. So
And
Mm-hmm.
it's
again,
not
if she's going through postmortem, she not even hear what they say. She
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
yeah.
look
yeah,
out herself.
Yeah.
So
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
you yourself, the love where you have for her, you have to go start probably bathe her and dress her
mm-hmm,
True, true,
until she come out of it. So it's
mm-hmm,
a lot of factor.
true,
mm-hmm.
true.
Because
But what
have a
I'm
child,
saying, but
a lot of things change. A
yeah,
lot of things.
but yes, I will agree with that. When you understand that, like real men, like product of love, because some man out here are product of love. Not every man bother have the state of mind because many female think every man a dog or every man are the same thing for
No,
any man. Them
no,
stereotype, you see me?
Yeah.
But
no.
based on what you said, based on what you're saying, we are human being. Always remember that. And if a
Mm-hmm.
man meet you within the way they make him get him vibes, any way you want to put it, whether you want to pretty it up, you want ugly it up, him a human being, him feelings dead. All
Wow.
right. Let me say
I
something.
learned something new from you tonight. Thank
Yes,
you very much.
and I'm gonna add more to it, and I'm gonna tell you this from experience. It is just like this, right? Same as a female when them get pregnant and them go through the process there. Some of them can go mad. Some of them go through it,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Most men take the time out. I know, say, Jano, she go through a
Uh,
lot, and it
Yeah.
No,
take a time for your body build back and thing.
them
But
themselves not even understand it. So they can't, they not gonna have no empathy for you because them themselves don't know nothing about it.
exactly, thank you very much because most women don't read and that or
And the
don't
woman
know.
you go to don't know herself neither.
Thank you. Now, see, look what you just say as a female. So imagine about the man who don't know him, don't read.
Yeah.
Good. So that man being affected. So what I'm saying, I'm going to tell you from experience is, I know this man. Every woman he get pregnant, him go through the same thing. Where them say a baby mother would have go through. Can man go through it, but most female do not know that. And let me
Right.
explain to you. When the woman get pregnant, him get a turn off, just as I know swell or she look,
Mm-hmm.
but him with dead
Mm-hmm.
with her and think about him sex feeling dead.
Mm.
Then boom, by she have baby and thing, him tell her say she have to leave, she have to go back to her place. But him will do anything and take care of him child. Boom, he meet another woman. Baby mother
Wow.
number two, same thing happen. Kick her out. Him get another woman. Baby mother number three. Now he said that man, from long as him live on the face of the earth, that is just how him stay. him not have no feeling for baby mother because your image change. You them tear something inside that him not no feeling. For him say you know swell up and thing is like it disgusts him.
Wow.
So you think you need help?
Well, probably in can see counseling, but me just make you know say that
Yeah,
is just what that is what same body I go through.
yeah,
He
yeah,
need help, but he not even know how to cry for
But
help
him don't know
because
exactly
men are taught not to cry, not to tap into your emotional part. So the
him don't
emotional
know that.
part, they turn it around in a anger, so they become aggressive.
Exactly. And Devon, I go tell you this, there are what I just said to you, it may be sound half or sound away, but
yeah,
it's numerous man across the world. You can go on social media and read up on it. Most
Listen,
of
we
them
not
when a
believe
woman
on
get
nothing. They
pregnant.
just highlight some things about men when me they understand when me see right
Yeah,
now.
brother,
They just
them I
say,
tell you, brother, them shut down, but it's true. Listen, I come like me in the church, right? I'm married, me there in the church. So me I got a church for the church. But me, something dead inside for me.
Yeah.
No matter when my wife do, cause she get pregnant, she throw me off, bro. She get down slim. I just give you an example. It's a
Yeah.
process, bro. Right? So during the process now, everything about me just change. Me nah no vibes. It's
Yeah.
like when she even talk, it annoy me.
wow,
But me just hang on based on the church.
the church.
I'm a beg hang on to me know my parents them I go say me let them down.
Yeah. But that they put extra pressure on you as an individual. So you have to talk, you have to release yourself. And you want to go mad your parents, them are going to do the same way, the woman are going to do the same way. You not been no benefit to nobody with your mad self.
Yeah, but that's true, but you have a lot of men out there where I live 20 years with it. And every time him go have sex with him wife, chose to please the church or him kids, or to him don't spend how much in billions and build big house and shit in it, he is raping himself every time him go have sex.
Yeah, but that's why I have somebody on his side where they satisfy him. Don't listen to him. Him happy has somebody that satisfy himself. Just
Definitely.
keep that alone.
Definitely.
Oh,
I'm love you put yourself and rape himself.
No, it's true. It
yeah.
him have to force forget that vibes there. But
Yeah,
him just a do it true. Him no want him wife go complain upon him. Or him
yeah,
no want let down the church, cause him know the shame and come down upon him. So him just stick around. But he is there, but mentally he's not there, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
But mentally, if man not did they then sit and can't turn up, so how that work?
Well, him have to just force. That's why I'm saying I rape himself.
He not rape himself because they sit and can't go nowhere.
So think about it. Think about it. Imagine a female live with a
He
man.
go
Say
for
her
satisfy
feelings dead
himself
too.
and when he come in, he say have headache. So him and his wife now have no real sex. That me I tell you.
So no, I see some farmer rape see away because it's just like a female. She live with her man. She not no feelings for him, but she still give. She just still when he wants sex, she still give me.
Remember,
Think
women
about it.
are receivers. We receive, but you
Yeah, me
give.
know.
You can't give when the nature of the dead. That dead. Dead
Yeah, me
already
know.
use your hand and your foot, it can't go nowhere.
Well, me know, but if you forgot take gungo for relax the mind, feed work, you gonna do something.
Oh, you take the gungo and then he have a
Yeah.
headache after.
I'm going a lot of influence. Or why you think a lot
Oh,
of people take? Why you think a lot of men or people take coke? When the thing say coke is just he meet up with a friend and go take coke, or somebody give him a season if I'm done cokehead. You have a lot of doctors that is them are crackhead, them are cokehead because them witness a
and
lot
not
of
because
blood.
of relationship, or because of something where they just want to try one way or
No,
the
but
other.
that me just like I say to you, say
Yeah.
is something them go to get the influence him thinking just to please him woman.
And a
But
quote make nobody sitting turn up.
no,
You
me just like it. No, me I give an example
use
of like
alcohol then, man. Use alcohol. Don't use
All right, good. So me that
can
drink it
man
come.
a go beat sitting there and say, oh, me I drink up all of a Magnum or all of a
All right,
Guinness.
so I don't me
When
just
you
that go
drink up
say then.
all of them, then your nerve ending have no feeling. You just did they beat up yourself and the woman. You think you do something, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's true. But no, what I was saying is some men before them go in, them know tonight say me go have sex with man guy I look away. Say no, him have
Send
to do
me
all
to
for
Magnum.
drinking. Good, I'm going go watch some blue movie in one corner just so him think he rise for perform.
Okay.
So I just explain to you that there's an influence behind a lot of it. But you say true for him thing get up on a rate.
No,
It
man,
get up
why you
but
going there? I draw you out, man. Man, why you going there?
but as I say, we have to just look on life from human being perspective and there's a lot of things we don't like with a partner.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things our
But
partner
I
don't like
wish
to
we
agree with.
all could just talk about it. I wish we all could talk about it. Yeah, can my husband when me have now, me say, hey, I wear the belly they come. Me not like big belly man, you know.
Well,
Yeah, and him
listen
try
now.
to keep it down.
But look here, now, Devon, you know, that she can't tell him that and show him off, make him
But look
feel
here now.
alright.
Look here now. Keisha just said the same thing. You have to carefully say it. So
Exactly.
if you say that to a female, you know how should I feel?
Yeah,
God.
that's true.
So you see,
I know, but listen,
Yeah.
this term is just Jamaican use the term. Yeah. Me
yeah,
have me dog, me know how loud him back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So me
true.
know what
That's
I
true.
can say to him.
Yeah.
That's true.
No,
You
But
but
it's,
understand? And how I
you're
say to
saying you
him.
wouldn't feel offended.
No, I wouldn't try to offend him. Remember when I offend man, then I know used to know.
Hmm.
Then something
yeah,
I got to you know.
yeah,
I mean,
nah,
I
no
want that.
vibes.
No, I mean, I want that. You know. So I'm very careful.
Mm.
My
See,
energy easy to cut. Like
well,
what he's explaining, very easy.
Yeah.
you see, to me, to solve this whole relationship thing, as you know, it's just a thing people face every day. You have to start with the man in the mirror. You have to fix you.
Right.
Yeah.
Always remember that is a key. So I same thing as what I say. Me want the people in good daughter. Me want a good woman, but me no good. But a woman they want a good man, but she no good.
That's true.
And forget a good woman or get a good man, it starts with you, the person at the mirror. So you have to fix you, make sure say you good.
And then you both have to compromise,
And
sacrifice,
then
and all
exactly.
everything. Yeah.
Exactly. And then again, there's no such thing as good man, good woman. Life is just like because after 10 years, a good person they can turn bad.
Same so. Yeah,
So,
wait till 10 years. Where you come from?
all right, good. All cool. You see, yeah, I said, John.
That is why then say you have to upset your partner to the point where he just get out and be mad and you see him true self and then you
And
decide
showing
that
too,
that's what
cause
you want.
Like seriously? So you say you're
Yes,
supposed to provoke him?
yes, man. You have to draw him out and
Yeah,
see what he's made
I
of.
believe so. I believe so. Devon say, yeah, like,
So if you
get to
know
know
if you
them from
can live
early.
with that.
Yeah, from
Because like
early.
he said, him used to put in on woman. So me with my mouth now, or me my mouth me face and me go say something to him when you know like I box me down. Me no say you can't lick me again.
True. All right.
So me
But
say
I
me
want
not
to
gonna
ask
do
a
that with
question.
you.
I want to ask a question. And this question that I'm gonna ask, I think is the only thing can fix relationship. Yeah.
Let me hear it.
And the question I want to ask, you really believe a woman like hear the honest truth, like woman like to hear the honest truth.
Every woman I go speak for themselves. Me speaking for myself, tell me the truth, let me deal with it.
All right, good. So me head up on the phone now. So we're gonna act like me see up on the road, like you like me off back of me, I look you. So you ask me if I tell you a little about myself. Ask me.
Yeah, tell me about yourself.
All right. So me I go tell you my name is Michael Darling and I'm a mean man. I'm a mean man, me mean.
Mean in what? Finance.
Me no give woman money, me
like
mean.
you know, give woman nothing. Me
Yeah.
right then and
But me
then
say
go tell you
finance.
say
Finance.
me no like mean man.
All right, so
Yeah.
stop right there. Stop right
Right.
there. So
Right.
see now, so Devon, you see the problem we are facing in our society now, cause watch now, me I be myself and I'm being truthful.
Yeah.
Yes,
True
you're being
woman,
truthful
But I'm
and
being
honest.
truthful too.
listen. True woman don't want to hear the truth. We as man have to tell lie and pretend.
No.
Then
Let me
3
ask
years,
you a
wait.
question.
Then 3 years down the line when you find out say me mean for true, cause true me get what I want. When you start say man of this and man of that.
Oh, let me ask you a question. And me when I look at Keisha. Can me want know because my answer different, you know.
Answer and then me answer. You when they look right
All
now.
right,
So
and
you
you.
answer.
Yeah, when you with a look, man, let me hear.
All right. So me like one me you the look.
Yeah.
So let me start again. What's your name?
My name is Michael Darling.
Okay, mine is Mama Laura.
All right.
And tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm 33 and I'm a mean man. I carry stinking foot. What else I can say? Sometimes when I work for 1 week, I wash my hair. So my ear gonna smell away. So yeah, that's Michael.
Okay. And then at the first me I see you look me go look for you because as I tell Fire earlier, and a
Yeah.
man choose woman, a woman choose them. So if me look on you tell me all of that, and me want you, me still I go take you. Because guess what? You know, it's for me. Me, I go ensure say you're
Fire, you
washed.
believe that? You believe that, Fire?
No, I'm telling you
No,
about me. Don't ask for
no.
you nothing. Me and you there. You
This
see,
one,
what cause
this
problem
one she's
in
saying, this
relationship?
one she's saying, this
Yeah.
one she's saying.
You see what cause problem in relationship? Men
Exactly.
don't listen to woman. They're ready to go out and get other answers. No, I'm me
True.
the look.
True,
And me the
true.
answer you. This is my truth. You just speak for your truth. Me they speak my truth. If me see what me want,
Yeah.
something about you, the energy right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
want you. First thing, this thing foot, me no work with it, but guess what? We can fix it. No, we
Yeah.
can fix it.
Yeah.
Because I ensure that you have something to change every day.
Okay, so what I like what you just say. So as a woman then, as we say from him could have live in under one zinc.
And me
And
want you.
okay.
Of
Good.
course.
We have to work this out together.
Sound good. Sound good. But what I'm saying is
Hold on. Because you have sting foot, we can fix that with the socks every day.
mm-hmm.
Your ear now what? Me have to ensure so your ear wash for baby. Me loving body. So
Yeah.
now when you come in, yeah, we are going to put together. Come and go bathe. Me a trick you. Me a
All
trick
right.
you
So
in that bathroom and make the ear go wet up here and we go wash the ear. And you
all
see
right.
where
So Mama Love.
hold on, me not done it. You see where
Yeah.
the mean concern?
Yeah.
If you mean and me sister use a go getter, by me done with you, you give me everything. All when
All
you
right.
mean.
Sound
Because
good.
how
Love
me
that.
treat you as a person. You're going to say, well, one woman never treat me so yet.
So yeah.
You understand? So no matter what walls we have up as a person, that
Mhm.
wall will go down when we find the right person.
All right.
Remember.
I'm love how you explain that. That was like the first woman.
Yeah.
You can say teach me on something a while ago. I can say yeah, that makes sense. Trust me.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's thinking.
All right. So if I should go and do a statistic report now, and woman want to know the truth, and man is being themselves from day one. Me living under one zinc. Me living on my bus. Me carry stinking foot. Me mean. And woman accept man for these things for being himself from the get go. How do you think the statistic would have be out of 100? You think every woman?
The world that we live in now,
Yeah.
nobody don't want you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now
I'm just
listen
being
this now.
honest.
So listen this now. Where you do? Cause when I meet him, I say what? Mama Love look good, man. Rere. What I do? I go buy a brand new shoes, brand new socks, clean up my foot. Zine, me know say I come over. But me know say I come over. Me run go clean up my place. Rere. Boom now. Within you get used to me. Start to find out. Say, oh, you know, foot stink, man. Yo, a mean man. That end up start turn you off. That is like weeks after months after, you know.
Mm-hmm. Me start see them there's something about you.
You start to see them thing there.
Again, me personally, where you look, Mama Laura, I go fix it.
No, but I should say, she's willing to work to choose you. She'll go fix all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but me just but Devon, me just ask Devon.
No, I'm just saying.
Question.
A woman like Mama Lo now would I fix it, but a woman like Keisha tell us she don't want it from the get go.
No, you don't know me. You don't know me. No, truly, because
No, but she
again,
just say she don't want a mean man.
Yeah.
no, he's been honest with me. I'm being
Yeah.
honest with him.
Yes, straight.
Him say him mean and me go tell him say me don't like mean man. So he go
True.
stop right there. So
Yeah.
so we're both being honest with each other.
No, that's what I didn't want. I didn't.
That's what I say.
You don't
So
need-
it's like some woman, right? Again, me like honesty. Me would rather you tell me the truth, make me
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah,
Say man a come
definitely.
look me, right? And you know, say whatever. Me have me woman. Would I rather you tell me say you have a woman than me find out, then you come to me and tell me say me not have no woman, then I find out after that you know, you live with your woman and have your big relationship in your family and there's something there. You coming to me and telling me that, you know what, me have my woman. Some woman don't give two shits.
Me no want you with the
Because,
woman.
no, I'm just saying, Lorraine, you know, say
So me
some
draw the
woman
line
don't
there, so
give,
I
some
know.
woman no
I
give two
know.
fart, right?
I
But
know.
I would rather you tell me, give me the option to say, you know what,
Yes.
me not trouble people and their man, because whatever, instead of coming to me untruthfully and say, yo, me not have no woman, which 9 times out of 10 enough man do that
They do it.
just
Yeah, they
because
do
they
it.
want some look up
Yeah.
front. You see me I say?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
I may not like the truth, especially if I something about myself, but
All right. You
at
want to
least
know.
you're telling me so me can work funny.
You know why
Mhm.
men. You know why when men come to and him have them woman in the yard, but him see and like you.
Mm.
Him see and like you, but and when you ask the question, him like. You want to know why?
Right.
All
I
right.
want what I want.
Yeah, that's a one, but it deeper than that. See? You see,
Uh-huh.
man, like man have an instinct in them.
Right.
We would mind we have every woman in the world, and no other
Mhm.
man, and no
That's
other
what I
else
done.
man don't have none. Like
Mhm.
majority man with the mindset. See? Now,
Mhm.
listen what I say again, Who don't mind we have every woman in the world, and no other else man have none. But you don't want a piece of a man come look your woman.
Mm-hmm.
No, yes, no, men are protectors. Men are protectors. So look here now. Me, I have to protect. So I live on my yard with my woman. I have to protect my treasure. Just like the pirate them on the boat. He might go through with him diamond and him gold them. He might have to protect him treasure. But if him see another boat, I go about, he might try rob the other boat to get that treasure there and the gold there. So men are protectors. We have to protect with treasure. Now, when me see you as me see you, I want you. I work off for the energy and the feeling and the vibes where you bring. So you say if you give
Mhm.
me an energy for me be truthful, me I go be truthful. And you say if you give me an energy when me I say, no man, John with a girl there, she give me a vibe like she like my man, but if me tell her say I'm married, she raise. So me I go hide that because me see it as a treasure already. When me want protect to have you.
Mhm.
But isn't that just like
Me sort of missed the point.
All right,
Repeat it again.
so I
him
explain
basically,
again.
let's say he lied to her if he protect her.
Yeah, because me know say use a treasure what me want. Just
Yeah.
like
Mhm. Okay.
And how does that benefit her? Because what it when
That
she
means how you
finds
have a
out,
protect her.
that's just gonna that just go put a bad taste in her mouth, cause she not go just say, "Are you the bad apple?" Any man will come to her, no, cause you come to her as the sweetest thing in the world,
mm-hmm.
And then
Mhm.
after you say what you say, you finish say what you say and whatever, but you decide to lie to her because you just want her and her energy this and
Yeah.
her energy that, you
But
know.
why females always do that? They always judge every man because of one man.
One man, yeah.
Like,
No,
Males
it's
do it
not
too.
judging every. Look,
Males
all
do
right,
it
you're
too.
coming sweet.
no,
Hey, if you're coming in, if
mm-hmm.
you look somebody and you're coming the best way possible, sweet like a syrup, kind of out sweet.
Yeah, because man fall for where him see and woman fall for where them
Right,
hear.
Aye.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
So
the
that's why
big
I said.
difference.
That's what I'm saying. It is based on your energy. The energy it are. So I'm explain to you the energy then. Me meet a girl in the party and me I say yo, a man already know say yo, me I go bust off her head. Him already know say
Mhm.
watch you know, me no want she. He say meet a church girl and she give him the energy. Him I say, boom, that's our nice little wife, this, So at the energy and the vibration we get
Mhm.
from each different individual.
Mhm.
I get that,
Yeah.
but it's just the lying part of it, or the hiding. When
Mm-hmm.
I say I like just the hiding things,
Mm-hmm.
because you will come to her in a certain way, and then she start catch feelings and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Then she realizes that you weren't being honest with her. You have somebody else or whatever. That just go our trust right there, so just broke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because oh, you come, no matter what kind of energy she give us, she may give the best energy off. But the way you came in at her is like she just fall for, because you're
All right.
saying all the right things and stuff, and she probably feel your energy too, right?
Yeah.
She probably feel your energy too. But
Yeah.
then when she find out, say, shit, so the man are wicked in the light to me long time. He have a woman and he dey tell me this and he might tell me that and all of that. Like, me rather a man tell me up front. Listen
Mm-hmm.
to me. Me just want to have some fun. Me don't want a relationship. Let's just have some fun. I would
Yes,
rather a man tell me that.
yes, but we as man rather to not tell you to get you
But
because
But
if
I
men,
if if
feel
if if you if the energy right, like me, let me tell you something.
yeah.
Me can't see you for the first time. I know if me want to sleep with you or not.
All right,
exactly.
all
I
right.
can
Everybody's
see you
supposed to
for
know
the
that.
first time and know if I want, because again, and me work with energy.
Yes, yes,
Me
yes.
can't see out and tell her if me want to sleep with you or not. You see, if me not
So
want to
wait
sleep
now,
with
so
you,
wait
there
now, so
is
wait now.
nothing in the world you can money nothing. Me not
All right, so
attracted to you like that. So
mm-hmm.
there's nothing in our world we are go say or do to make me sleep with you if me don't have the energy there.
Energy
Keisha,
then
that's
nice.
why I tell him women give themselves to men.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I learned that since night. A woman give
Yeah.
themselves to men.
It no matter what you have or what you don't have, the woman have to give herself.
All right, let me tell you when most men want to be truthful, like you want to tell you the truth now, but sometimes end up get caught up in other love and him afraid because as me say, him just a try protect something like him feel as if when him come tell us listen I'm married or he
Yeah.
just a go be a show off, but him see as a diamond when him like him see as a treasure where him a say yo John
Every
I'm gonna
hey,
take she from the man there.
hey,
Listen,
every woman
I've
a
been
diamond and treasure because
I've
when you don't look for a woman, you don't look right there. So diamond and treasure.
I've been in the situation where
Yes, fire. Turn
they
up your
said
ear.
they
See him
lied
say
to me. They said they lied to me to protect me feelings. They love me, whatever, and then just they want to hurt me. Yada yada yada. I've been in that position.
But
Mm-hmm.
if women take a quick step back from whatever the man is saying to them,
Hmm.
you can know whether one man into you for sex, for just a partner, for up
Right.
and down, for whatever it is. If you're smart enough, you can feel it. Sometimes you get a little trick, you know. You get
Mm-hmm.
a little slight,
All right,
yeah,
all right. So
deeper, but for the most part, you can
mm-hmm.
tell. Because sometimes, let me tell you something, a man can give the world and say, why you have to sleep with you? Sleep, you don't want to sleep with you. But as you use the word rate you, in just rate you and just want to do something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I say, say love me. And boy, I want me. No go so.
No, it rates you.
No go so.
But
But
all
he
right.
can do it for you and he will do it for you.
All right,
Like when
Keisha.
a woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. May I say look upon it that way also, right?
Hmm.
So for instance, it's like just like a workplace. When the workplace when a person looking the job, them have to send in them resume.
Right.
And when you go on the interview, it even happen to most of us right now speaking. When you go on the interview, them say to you say, are you a person come to work early? Yeah. Are you a person dedicate yourself to your job? Yes.
All
And
right, answer
good because you
immediately.
want the job. You want the job.
Right.
Yeah.
But listen, when you go in at the workplace and you do 2 months and you see what everybody where work, they slack off, you get used to the supervisor, you start turning up to work late. But when you
Right.
Yep.
go do the interview, good. So I see empty when me come across to you, you are interviewing me and I'm also interviewing you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to the woman, it is up to the woman to hold back herself, do our research, just like what the workplace would want your police record.
Right.
They want a resume. Because the resume I go
Mm-hmm.
teach them that oh this person dedicate himself to work because I work for 7 years. Them thing they show the other company say, oh what you might work for 7 years, man, I want place, man, and okay,
Right.
And
well
hear
good.
this
So
now, me not cut you, but that is why it go back to one me and fire they go hold together now.
mm-hmm.
If we do it the biblical way, where
Thank you very much.
start courting. So we
Yeah.
getting to know each other and then we get to know the family and we do it
Thank
the
you
right
very much.
way.
Thank you
That's a
very
much
much.
better way, even though nowadays it not really work, but for the
In
most
our
part,
work stuff.
it will work.
Right.
See the
No,
answer there. See the answer there for everything from night. That is the
but
answer.
no, but as Sister Marva say no, it's all based on choices because and if you follow the word, you cannot go wrong. And if you live by it, because our guideline,
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I said.
our roadmap, you know,
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
the blueprint.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
Hold
blueprint,
in this
yeah.
time, you have so much wolf in a sheep
This
clothing. You think
generation.
that is the same minded person like you when it's not. They just come. Steal and destroy.
All right, Mama love, I want to say something else before I go, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, so I'm going to give a quick example with me and my son mother. As I meet my son mother is at a football match.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't she me that look, it is our friend. But me end up, me and she communicate and start link. Boom, she end up, we end up and have like good sex drive. But me just appreciate, yo, I just feel kill, man. And and I'm not serious. But me and I just have good sex drive. So I'm there for that.
Yeah,
She
the
end up
energy
get
is
pregnant.
good.
But when she
Wow.
get pregnant now, me end up get soft. And it's like me turn this good man. It's like me start falling in love. Me wash clothes, me cook soup for her because I know she's pregnant and me did it.
Yeah.
Me and I went to the clinic one day and we meet this African nurse. I never forgot. And the African nurse said, wow, two young people. This is the first time seeing this. Normally it's just the woman alone will turn up and you come. She's talking in African language, what they
Yeah.
talk about, yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, are you planning to marry to your baby mother? And right in front of my baby mother, and I said, no. So I go around, yeah, straight up, right? Even my baby mother look round. My baby mother look round from head to toe, but like she not said nothing. But I'm being honest. I am being honest because they want the one make me end up and start falling in love and get little softness. It's just true now. Me I go turn daddy.
True too.
But in my subconscious mind,
say I name feel.
I know my style.
Yeah, I know what you want.
Yeah. Understand me? I said to you, so now she come now and she come home and she go on the most way with me and remember I say, but
yeah,
me just be honest and tell the woman the truth. You get what I say? And it happened now where me and her end up and break up and thing and
yeah, cause the ball drop right there. So from you say what you say in front of people right there. So
Yeah, she
you
left
get what I say, but
right there.
she left you right there. So
this is one of the things the African nurse was saying to me. She said, what you learn in Jamaica. She said, you meet someone, because it's like she started to say back to my baby mother, say, like she just say, yo, because she see it from my baby mother face, and like she just say, yo, don't feel upset because, he's being truthful.
Yeah.
Because the thing is,
lock up them bottle for me, please, and put them in the fridge.
So she's saying in this society, I'm learning this from that day. She said in this society now, we meet a woman Devon and within 1 month, me and her have sex, she get pregnant. It is similar just like my baby mother.
Yeah.
And then now within 3 months, during 3 months of the pregnancy, me left because you start to call me dirty boy, me start to call you dirty girl because we never spend time and get to know each other.
Right.
And then where you think happen now, me and you leave, me meet a different woman, she get pregnant within the next 3 months, she meet another man after a year after she end up get pregnant again and she still didn't get to know the person. Because them tell you the statistic report when you go up on Google to know a human being, it take you up to 5 years if you can master and know that person. That is why, no, real thing, this is why the law, when you live with your woman for 5 years, them say she's your common law wife, because the government knows that it'll take you 5 years till them even say you are your common law wife, that you can own certain local things and claim certain things for you as a husband.
But the government right though.
Not even 1 second right there.
Well, them just work with the law.
Statistics or whatever.
You take them one that you still don't know them.
Still not know them.
Again too.
You'll never know another person. That's the whole bottom line. You'll never know another person.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it a mash up a society where we meet you and within 3 months time you get pregnant.
Yeah.
We didn't spend time, so we have to, as we said, go back to it.
It can work if you want it to work.
Exactly, because people get married within that time and they have a relationship still years now.
Yeah, but
70 years, 60 years.
Devon, every time you're speaking on a matter, you have to go to the statistic. You have to judge the amount of people make it through on that comparing to the mass.
But you know, so that they mash up a lot of things when you talk about with statistics. Everything nowadays is too black and white. Allow yourself to be yourself. Get to know the person. You cuss your makeup, and you realize that every relationship you're going on is the same, is different day.
Well, that is true. Well,
same crap, different day, but it's how you handle it.
Yeah,
that is true.
Right, it's true.
So that's why they say unconditional love conquers all.
Yeah.
And the unconditional love is when you know God for yourself, that
Self,
person know God for himself, I want
self.
to come back and want to work, or if even one know God and the other one is willing to say sacrifice or make some adjustment and meet each other halfway. It can work. It's not hard,
No, not that hard.
but we make it hard. It
Yeah. We make it hard, yes, because it can work. Why we don't want to
can
work?
work.
Yeah, why not? Why it can't work?
As we say, as long as physical, it can work. And once
Correct.
anything physical, listen to me, I will let you go to your bed and wake up and gear your on.
Hey, hey.
Well,
Yes, sorry.
I'm gonna say, you know, it's a pleasure meeting you guys, you know, enjoy the show.
Your
Now,
mic gone.
now your brain.
Yeah, man. So, you know, another evening, another
Yeah.
time. Yeah, man, I'm
Yes,
take care of
Brain.
yourself. And
I've learned a lot of things from you tonight.
Yeah, I feel
yeah,
like
Definitely.
you look white
Definitely.
to me.
yeah, man, I would do that, my brother. I would do that.
Yeah,
Nah.
we're
Yeah,
talking.
I'm not the person who I'm used to telling about, but then I changed, married. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, and I do
No,
the
you
right
say it, but
thing.
experiences teaches wisdom. So we're
Knowledge,
glad
Yes.
you learned.
exactly. So, when you bless upon yourself, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. You
man.
as
You
well.
Yeah,
too.
man. All right.
So it's
Wait,
good to hear.
Sunday night I went Shango, tonight I him.
Yes. Actually, that is my coworker.
Oh,
Oh, your
really?
co-worker.
Yeah, yeah, he live here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
But never really something around people, they never know that side of them, as in, you know?
Right.
You're
Yes.
right. And that is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
we
I
can
also
live.
think like one of the main reasons
Yeah,
why people stay,
yeah.
they love the person more than how they love themselves.
Well,
More than all they love themselves, Keisha.
I
Eh?
think you're right. Not
Keisha.
knowingly, not
Yeah.
knowingly.
Then I love a person more than all themselves. Then just in love. Love, they say love make you stupid in and stupid is stupid in and you just love. At them they lose out.
Yeah. But
Because you're giving your true authentic
they're
self to
giving every
them.
right.
They're the one losing out. So it's not you loving yourself less. No, you love yourself.
But
Yeah, you
Keisha
love
around
yourself,
enough.
but you just love them more.
Keisha
You know,
around enough.
hey, you know,
Some
love them more. God love we. And that's why he's
yeah,
sending his only son.
Right.
We dead for we sin. Him have unconditional love. Look how much things we do him. And he still love we just the same. So it's the same.
yeah. But why
And we
how,
still can't have the love we God have.
but why do you continue loving somebody who don't love you?
Until
No, not saying that they don't love you.
Yeah.
they love you in a
Just
same
it's
way.
in a right.
Are they selfish love then?
We
Or-
always say it's selfish and self-centered.
Because
Yes,
love
that's
supposed
what
to
we
be
put it down
selfless,
to.
right? Love supposed to be selfless.
Right.
Selfless, not
Yeah.
selfish, but it becomes
Right.
selfish most of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as I said, love no hard,
No.
But
Not.
it,
It's
it is
definitely not.
it is so, I don't know if it's, I should say it's hard to understand people overall, whether male or female, because I've been around females who love their spouse, but I mean it's hard, and I've had experience where love people and people typically don't love you. You might say,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't love you. They say they
Yeah.
love you, but they don't love you.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, brain say a lot of things, but and you say a lot of things too, as in that female is not what you say is the word that we use again. Is not submissive.
Yeah, but you have to know what you're being submissive to.
Yes, yeah,
Because
that's
you can't submit to one man where not being a man.
you're right.
That a man that
Because being
doesn't
a
know how
provider
to
is not a
lead.
man.
Yeah, no, but what
There's a lot of things that make up being
it's
a
hard.
man.
But you see, the thing is, too, a lot of females, they don't know
What
what
they
is
want.
what they want. To be honest, they don't know what they want, or what they even should look for.
That's true too.
They
Same
don't,
way with the men them. Same way
because
with the men them.
because just like how a man would run around, and a female run around, they have a
Just
man,
the same.
they have a
And
good man right
everything,
there.
you know what's funny, so everything really stem from your growing up,
Yes, yes, I agree. Sometimes,
your
sometimes,
background, what
yeah,
you choose to carry and what you choose to let go.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, me in my life, I've grew up seeing a lot of things. Like, for example, um, physical abuse and stuff like that. And I would say that I tell myself that I didn't want any of that. And if that
Right.
and if that comes around, if I meet someone who drive that out of me, then I don't want that person.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So I don't have that. So I've
Okay.
had past where people definitely provoke me and all of that, and I didn't like that. So I have had stuff like that. But then because of my growing up, I saw that and I didn't want it in my life. But yet still, you have people who went through females who went through stuff, but it still is a part of their life. Same way they have other females around them who used to behave like, I mean, them girls there run a back road, and
All
they're
right.
and they're still grown now, grown woman, and they're still behaving the same way.
All right. You know, you have females that grow in a society
Yeah, yeah,
where them background are hunger. So them used to want done send for them and
yeah,
then just have to go do what they done say.
right,
Them are females were hungry where them do anything to survive. So then
right,
grow up with the survival mode there, where every man then see them figure say, okay, oh, me can trick him to get something. When you don't have to trick him to get nothing, the man naturally love you and go take care of you. But
right,
because in your mind, you go around him and you see him put on your wallet and you just thief and run and gone, whereas what your thief was yours.
right.
You understand?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
you have women where, as you say, still in a abusive in relationship and happy. Them really not have it, and that's what them used to. One man to just beat them as long as the man a take care of them. So they unhappy, but they're not left because they no want hungry again.
right.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah, that's
You
true
have
too.
males again where in a society, if they not join one gang and this and that, so it's a lot of pressure upon them just the same as male. So then we see one big foreign woman come down and say, Cho, I'm a mother that but guess what? Me I go and be a Thai boy just to satisfy my lifestyle, what me want. But
Right.
him not happy.
Yeah,
Kind of the woman they want.
right.
You understand?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but and I say you have females who a man would do anything for them. I mean, anything for them, where
Mm-hmm.
they're I mean, financially and everywhere. I mean, there's nothing that man would do for them, but
And
yet
them
still,
still.
is like they're not settling for that. They rather to be out there, and that's why I say, I mean, age is not really maturity either,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, from their young, they were doing that, and then they get old and they're still doing the same thing, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So
Me know this young girl will have this big man and him a do everything for her, rent place, put her, do everything for her and give her everything. But she just have the thing about her where she still have to pan his side with somebody and the man find out all in gun he use bust up her head and she stay night because of what she a get from him, but she still had go out same way go do her little run.
right,
So people stay in a them relationship for various reasons. And we don't like some of them company program come talk because they were in it and now then come out. But
yeah,
some people don't really want talk.
right. You know what next thing I was thinking, I would want to talk to some prostitute,
Yeah.
and
Because when persons talk, we learn from it. Just like when we
right,
talk, people learn from it.
right, right. I would definitely
So,
want to interview some and other people too. Yeah, I mean, as I say, trust me, I have so much topic and in my head that probably too much. and each
no,
time
it's not too much, it's life.
each time you talk, I think we don't. That's why society is that, because we don't talk about a lot of
Exactly.
really
You see
affect
the Indian
people.
them,
Yeah,
gather the young people and then train them how to go hunt, how to survive, how to this, so then grow up like that.
yeah,
Our parents and foreparents before them, not tell them nothing. Girl, sit down when you see big people that chat, shut your mouth. More
Yeah.
from you, so big people that talk, so you don't learn anything. So we definitely want to try to learn and whatever. So
Right.
we hit and miss. We
Yeah.
hit and miss.
Yeah. And
You
and
understand?
just as I said that, Ita missed or Ita, I hate that song because I think that society and social media, you don't have to let it, because I mean I have social media and I consider myself using it for a good purpose. But then
Mhm,
you have influencers who are
mhm.
and a lot of females know that this as the next thing. I mean 10 story now one. That is the next thing with a lot of females. They are influenced by the wrong people. And men,
That's
I think that
why I
men,
say that's why I say hit and miss, not
right.
hit and run.
And I
Hit
think a
and
lot of,
miss, meaning sometimes we get it right
yeah,
in a relationship,
right,
sometimes we don't, because we
yeah,
never get a structure
right. And I think
on how to do it.
and I think even male should watch when you can know a lot of things about a female, even from people that she follow, the female follow on social media. You know, things that then gravitate to on the social media. You can
Not
definitely, you know,
not necessarily, because
no, from
so,
my
some of
experience,
my friends them you would
yeah.
even believe, but I'm not a follower, so that's a difference.
No, I mean stuff that you see a lot of females I've seen stuff that they and people that they follow on social media, people
Yes, a lot
that
of them
people
go
that they
by
interact
it.
to. I
Yeah,
mean, you definitely know, say, yeah, something wrong. There's a pull up a red flag. You know,
yeah.
you're gonna have a lot of trouble in a relationship.
But even if there's a lot of red flags, that's what I'm saying. As a male, and
Yeah,
in taking stand as a male
yeah,
in the house, the head of the household, and
mm,
you play your part right, whatever you see, it
yeah.
can be corrected, because she's looking up to this person with respect and love. So she will submit, and you can take a whore and change her, you know. But if a man is a whore, you can't take him and change him, you know, brother.
I mean, some whores don't want to change. They will whore for life. They will continue whoring.
Okay. But it's easier to change a woman than a man.
Well, people won't change unless they want to change too.
Yes. But as me say, if the man
Yeah,
there be the real head of the household,
yeah.
things would be different. If you notice, more women are doing work that men should be doing. Because man now be a man no more. Them a man a wuss.
No, I would have said, them a man, because
Me and you know.
that's
Me and
that's
you know be real and honest.
that's another topic again.
Man
Because
and a man
in
again.
society now, if you notice, they're pushing women to be leaders, and when women lead too much, they now have a breakdown in the family and everything else in the church. I mean, everything you have breakdown when women start leading, and
You see?
I always have a problem with that. I grew up with my mother as a single parent, and I never disrespect. Even today, I was thinking about. I never disrespect my mother no time at all. But I had a problem with mommy, because mommy did not see me growing up. She always treat me like a boy, same way, and I had a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I reach 17, I leave, because I knew that I'm a man. Not that I'm
Okay.
disrespect her, but I knew that a woman. You're supposed to that's as king as um
She never know when to let go.
no, as no, almost or something. Just as the Shango was saying on Sunday, a woman cannot father a boy, cannot grow a son, as way it's supposed to grow. You get what
Then
I'm saying? But
if his father dead, she have to grow him the best way she knows how.
yeah, I
As I
understand.
was saying, if the man is in a house, it still not make a difference. Because if him not playing part when he's supposed to play.
But at the same time, certain as a man, I think that God give you certain knowledge that you understand. You get what I'm saying? For me,
True.
well, for me,
Mm-hmm.
I knew that
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I'm a leader, I'm a man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I felt that way my mother was treating me. Not that she was treating me bad, but just that
Mm-hmm.
she didn't see me growing up as a man. She been treating me like a boy. See me, although me 17. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying? Yeah. So I leave, but no, in society now, as I said, a lot of females are there as the leaders. I was working at a supermarket a couple of years ago in Jamaica, And when I went there, you have 3 managers, female managers. Every single one of the supervisors were females. And none of the guys had a problem with that. When I went there, I was so pissed. I was asking, why on earth none of you male can't apply for a position of a supervisor or manager, and you've been here. You just never sit right with me.
And somebody would have looked by you and tell us, why not sit right with you because you're having mommy issues from what your mother do to you, carry it over.
No, but so much females cannot be over a man. Because
Why not?
when I was growing up, I read the Bible. You get what I'm saying?
And the Bible tells us a female must not rule.
No, it says God is the head of man, and man is the head of his household.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I didn't see a female leading me. No.
Okay.
No.
So you need to have no problem because the Bible also tell you, say, wherever you go, your boss, you just respect your boss. So
No,
what you need to do is let this one go to a meal.
No, I show respect, you know. But then female was there who want to lord themselves for me, and then I have a problem with that.
That's what I tell you, say you can't go in somebody's house and have a problem with them. If you're uncomfortable, you get out.
No, but that's the thing is, I was there and I even got suspension letter or warning rather, because whenever time female, not to stray from the point, but whenever time females are in charge, what they tend to do is show power. A man no need to show power. A man understand that he is. You know, for
the only reason why you talk so fire, man respect man more than all they respect woman.
Not necessarily.
Bottom line. So that's why you cannot see her as equal.
No, but
it is true.
Is a woman equal to man? That's another topic.
Come like I wrong night, McCarlin.
Why?
I right night, man.
A topic a big army. Top of the morning to everybody. Walk on, King.
There, Shango. Our Jamaican queen too. Yeah. But, I mean, we're talking about what happened that we actually are stray, but that's another topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, fire. Give him the topic.
What didn't hurt?
What just happened? It might mess up?
No.
The other person, there was a third party who chiming in a while ago.
Yeah, and showing some porn.
Yeah, them never mute them mic and somebody like background.
Yeah.
So you say I know King Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, here, man. But the topic was, why do people stay in a relationship that they are not happy? You know, that was the topic. But we stray a little bit.
But they tune in for a minute, but then again, me have to make a phone call. So
yeah,
kind of hear for maybe 5-10 minutes if that. When they hear and not talk.
Yeah. That's it.
I'll probably cover all the grounds, because maybe we just not gonna repeat what was said already.
Well,
it no matter. We still need your input.
We still need your input. Your input. I mean, there is always something else to learn.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess the obvious is that people stay for several reasons.
Yeah.
There's no one reason why nobody stay in a relationship.
No.
I guess I think the dynamics have changed. If you ask me, I may not have no stats to back it up, but based on observation, I can say the dynamics have changed. The dynamics meaning years ago, decades ago, when men were primarily the provider of the house, the woman was more dependent then.
Yeah.
But in this day and age that we're living in now, where women are more independent, that not really happen as much anymore.
Right.
So that was then. Now another set of women that was dependent on a man was people who were, say, more well off, rich people, where the man work because he's making enough money where the woman not have to work. Right, so she was also dependent on him as well. You understand? So if you zoom in on the two separate dynamics now, where basically one was you say less fortunate and one was more fortunate. But
Yeah.
the woman in both scenarios were dependents.
Right.
I get a feedback. I don't know if I'm man.
Same thing again with the other person.
Yeah, same thing again with the other person.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, as far as them being dependent, as I
Yeah.
said, decades ago, when
Yeah.
great grandma never work, or just grandpa go work or go a bush,
Yeah.
and and him a the provider.
Yeah.
If grandma used to stay night as well, not just be independent, but in the name of humility,
Yeah.
in the eyes of the public.
Yes.
They don't really want a separation in the eyes of the public, and she know him a cheat too, but guess what? She swallow it and not say nothing,
Right.
So women used to deal with that. They used to deal with it in that way, that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
This day and age, them days are done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That now happen now. Women are more vocal now, matter of fact, the least little thing the woman them I call you out and put up on Front Street. You understand? So
Why you think the women are more vocal?
because they're less dependent. They
Okay.
can provide for themselves now.
And as a woman, can I say this? Women listening to this might hate me, but independence is very good, wonderful for a woman, but
Mhm.
it will make you lonely. Because
When
when
you're
you're
over independent,
yes, when you're that
overly independent, yeah.
your mouth too loose, and not saying you should be quiet. You should
Yeah.
be able to speak your truth,
Right.
but it's too much. It's too much now, and it's distasteful, and it just make you end up by yourself if you're not careful.
I
So
agree.
independence
Yeah.
good and bad.
Well, and independence good and bad, mama. Or what happen? Independence is not a bad thing. It's when you're overly independent. When you're overly independent, 'cause you can,
That's
as
the
we said
area I'm
last week,
saying.
you can overdo anything.
Yeah, that's the
And
area I'm talking about when I say bad.
yeah, not to stray, but again, women were, as I say, women are gonna hate you. They might hate me more because when men talking this way, as I said last week, them say you're misogynistic. Women were never designed to lead. So when women get overly independent and they have the power or the handle, so to speak, yes, they abuse the power because they were never equipped to lead in the first place.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. Not to say a woman cannot lead, we're not talking about every woman.
Right.
You
Right.
understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about every woman. As me always say, there's nothing in this world that's absolute. So
Okay.
they're talking about every woman. But generally speaking, women abuse power when they have the power.
Right.
Because a lot of women don't know how to handle it when it's in their hand.
True.
So you find out that men, all right, you ever hear women say, men are intimidated by independent women, and I don't know why men are intimidated by independent women. You always hear that out there, but
Yeah,
it's
and they
not.
are.
But
Yeah.
no, it's not true. It is not
They
true.
are. A real man is not.
Okay, so
A
let
real
me tell you
man
as a
is
man.
not.
Hold on. You have to make men speak for themselves. Women always
Right.
try to speak for men.
Okay.
I've been a man every day of my life, and I've never taken a day off from being a man.
Right.
So let me tell
Right.
you,
Mm-hmm.
men are not intimidated by any successful woman. Men shun and stay away from these women because they know what's coming. So
True.
if they can get an opportunity to sleep with her, they'll take it and run. You understand? They don't want anything long term to do with these kind of women because they know what comes with it. You understand? But some men get entangled in that web and they learn the hard way.
True.
And she starts singing the Beyonce song, say, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. You understand? So them learn. But the saying says, a smart man learn by his mistakes and a wise man learn from other people's mistakes. You have a lot of wise men out here that know these things and see these things and don't get involved with it at all.
True.
Because he knows it's a gamble. He knows it's a gamble. So him don't even go there. So women say men are intimidated. No, men, smart men, as I say, intelligent men
Exactly. Me glad you go
tend
back
to
from
shun.
me,
Yeah, smart
me
men
glad
and
you go back from
intelligent
that.
men tend to shun these kind of women.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what happens. That's what
Exactly.
happens. And that's why I hear man say a lot of times, say, oh, they no live with no woman. Because when you live with a woman, not y'all living together, you know, you're living with the woman. This is her place.
Live in our
Not
place.
all the time, not all the time, but most of the times. If you and her have an argument, the first thing she tell you to come out of my place. You
Yeah.
understand? That's how women are.
Yeah.
Again, they don't know to handle power. You understand what I'm saying? When you put the shoe on the other foot, even for the man place, the man cut and left the woman there. You
Not
understand what
every
I'm saying?
man. Not every man.
No, I didn't say. Again, we not have to state the obvious. Nothing we
Yeah.
here say, nothing we say here go for every woman or every man.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
just are
Okay.
speaking general. So
Okay.
we not have to constantly repeat that. We not have to constantly repeat that.
No,
We're not
no,
about
no.
every woman or every man.
No, we're not constantly repeating, but sometimes we have to repeat it because somebody might just be listening and not catch on to what we're saying.
Yeah, but
So yes,
well, true.
sometimes you have
Let me
to
know about that.
repeat
So me
stuff.
does.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, it's not every man, but we are talking about for the most part. The man not put the woman out, but when the woman is in charge and it's her place, at the first thing come out her mouth. You understand? So men tend to say these things all the time, so they not live with no man. Better she can live with me, or we gonna get somewhere together. You
Yeah.
understand? But you have women who can control their emotions, you know. All women are not overly emotional, you know. There are women out here that can control their emotion. But
Thank
since it's
you.
hard to differentiate them, men typically just put them in a one barrel and roll them downhill. Yeah,
That's
understand?
true. That's true.
Yeah, but
And women do it to man too. That
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true. Because we figure say when most men behave one certain type of way, as we say with woman, we just categorize them just the same way.
True. When we are not.
hello?
Yeah, you're here, man. You're here, hearing you.
You're not
Hearing.
hearing us?
You hear me?
Yeah, man. We're hearing Shango.
We hearing you. You could speak.
Hearing Shango. Me hearing you. Apparently, Shango still up on the road, same way. Probably that's the
He
case.
might mute.
No,
Okay.
probably that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on the road. Yeah. But each time you talk, you know, like I get a different, you know, it's a different topic.
Yeah, man. And it's real. It's
Yeah.
real. Most when we say man intimidated by women,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah,
And
I don't know what happened.
power same way when man get power, they abuse it just the same.
Yeah.
They abuse woman.
Yeah,
Because they
hear me
have
now?
what they have on
Yeah, I
woman, they
hear
have what they abuse woman. So
Oh, okay.
same way, vice versa.
That's true because I guess we never touch the part of when they say the men that are well off, the rich men, they abuse
Yeah.
these women because the women are dependent on them, and because them have the handle and them have the money,
Yeah.
Yes.
they tend to abuse these women, and not only physically, because they physically abuse them sometimes too, you know, but also mentally, psychologically, they take control of their mindset. They mentally put a chain on them and
Narcissistic behavior.
psychologically tie them down in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they just want to have their cake and eat it too. So
They
yes,
become this big narcissistic person. Lord of
yeah.
mercy.
So you have them kind of man there. Now,
Yeah.
I'm sure the world knows that people staying there for children. That's probably top the list.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Exactly.
does.
That's the first one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what happened though? You know what happened?
Yeah.
As it relates to the kids, most of the time when you make that decision, you make that decision at a younger age when you're less experienced and and less mature.
Yeah.
Because let's say if you have a child at 45, right, Mama Laura, if you have a child at 45 and the relationship not work, at 45 you nasty, you know. If you're not
No,
picking.
no.
So
Because as
that's
I
my
said earlier, what I know now, no.
that's what I'm saying. But at 25 you will.
And I did.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying to you that a lot of people make that decision when they are at a younger stage in their lives. And
Yes.
as they grow and they realize and the child or children become adults, they realize that the people they not pay them no mind. The same people them where you sacrifice your
Listen.
life, I know. They
Listen.
become adults and you realize, say, watch ya, but
Yeah.
at this mistake, not this far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and those things happen. But again, remember, you made that decision sincerely from the heart as a parent, as a mother or a father at a young age. You understand? Even though you might hear people say don't do it, but when you're a young mother or a young father, especially for your first child, nobody can tell you nothing.
No. And again, stick up in right there too. It's really not even about age in some instances, because some people get pregnant at an older age, but they're still dependent. So they will stay and sacrifice for the child.
Right. But we cover the dependent part. We just talk about saying that you're staying married because you have children. And you want to have you want to break the cycle and have mommy and daddy in the household with the child. You want to see the child. You want that child to see that mommy and daddy is in the house, because we already know a lot of broken home there.
Mommy and daddy still can be in the house, but mommy still can be dependent.
Me know, but me say if we
age. Me just want to talk about the age difference.
Me know, you know, but what me say is we are compartmentalize it. Me say if you even put the dependent part aside, you have couples out here where both parties are working and neither one is dependent on the other, but they still stay because of the kids not necessarily being dependent. Is what me I say.
Yeah, kids, and when they reach that age and they stay together because the kids mostly society too.
Yeah, to how people are gonna view them. You understand?
I go view them.
Yes, some people they try to live a picture perfect life to impress others.
Yeah, various reasons, different ages.
Yeah, so there's various reasons. You understand? But again, me just say I highlight the point of the age as well. So when you're younger, especially for your first child and you're younger, you're so tied. Yeah, man, the pity that tie your heartstring and you're so connected. Yes, man. But as you grow older, yeah, man.
So do you think that even though you're gonna stay in they're gonna continue with that relationship because of society and all that, do you think that it's healthy for the kids?
At the time you think it's healthy.
The thing is, I think we're all mature enough to know say the kids are gonna know if the marriage is happy or not. They are going to know. But here's what we think, in our psychologically, we think that once we are there in the house, the body's in the house, we just think that okay, this show a sign of commitment.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And responsibility. And we're there, not understanding that it's unhealthy, because the kids, as you say, who not stay together, but who not happy, because the kids are an idiot. They know what's going on.
They're not even sleeping in the same room.
Sometimes, that happened too. As simple as I say. That happened too, That happened too. But say, do you know that there are some parties that have cordial agreements with each other that, listen, we are not together, but we're just gonna stay here for the sake of the children, and they agree.
And they put in a writing too.
They put in, man, a serious thing, And they live their separate lives. They live their separate lives under the agreement.
Yes.
Yeah. Mostly our white counterparts, if I may say so. Yeah, I mean, but yes, it's a thing.
Wealthy blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess you can say people in the upper echelon too, because
Yeah.
enough a week, can not live for that.
No.
You understand? Yeah, so that happened to us a lot, and then we live to regret it. Not all of us, some of us live to regret it, because you hear how some people pray it. Some people look at it this way to say, I brought this child here, so even though I'm staying or something that I was unhappy with,
Yeah.
I owe that child those years that I gave them. So they use that as an excuse within themselves. The parent may talk use that as an excuse
Yeah.
within themselves to justify the years that they stay in there. They are saying within themselves that, okay, I owe that to the child.
Yeah.
So even though I stay, it is what it is. We just have to do that for the child, and then they tend to move on with their life at a later age. You understand? If they can. And they have another set now where let's say all right, not another set that stay. If you go, let's say the man go, typically that's what happened. And the woman is there, the mother taking care of the children. Sometimes daddy being gone, she take it out on the child, you know.
Yeah,
You
that's
understand?
true.
Yeah, she take it out on the child, and a lot of women think that it's healthier just staying single mother than staying in an unhealthy marriage together. Yes, sometimes that is true, but we grew up, we born and grew in Jamaica, and we hear with our own 2 ears mothers beating children and accost them for their father. We hear that. Me hear that.
Yeah.
Buff
Yeah,
your
yeah,
papa
yeah,
not there. Buff your papa not give nothing. Buff me alone. I understand. And she
yeah.
beat up the child. She
Yeah.
All
beat
the
the child in
ignorance
the
about
name of
politics.
anger. Yes,
Yeah,
she
yeah, yeah.
beat the child in the name
That
of
should be
anger
directed to
of
the
daddy
father,
not.
but take it out from the
Yeah,
child.
check it
Yeah.
out. That happened. That is a
Every
very
day, all day.
common thing. That common across the board.
And
So
okay, thank you, Mr. Cross the board. Come, I just watch one white couple, and when the woman don't cuss the pitney, she say, "I will take the pillow and stifle you, so you stop making noise."
yeah, man, across the board thing,
Start
man.
it
But
now.
but when it comes to it's across the board, you know. But when it comes to physical abuse towards children, you have to admit that we do it more. We just have to admit that.
We say
Yeah.
we do it more because we know about ourselves more, but every nation do it. It's just we
No,
don't know it.
no. When it comes to beating children, I talk about when it comes to carnal abuse. Black people beat them pitney more than white people. White people.
You think
That's just a
so?
fact.
You think so?
Then
Okay.
what that just I said.
Okay,
They
that's
do
your
it more.
opinion. That's fine. That's your opinion. That's fine.
When I say them not do it, you know, we are talking about
Yeah.
who would do it more. We are talking about who would do it
Your
more.
opinion. Fine.
Okay,
I
so
think
you think otherwise?
I think it's a normal thing in the Caribbean.
It's a normal thing right over the world.
Really?
Everything happening in one nation happening in the next, as me say, for them laundry not out, for it always out.
Well, when we are talking about when you say it happen all over the world, it does. But we have statistics to prove certain things. We can't just assume
Then
to
we
say,
gone back on
well, the
statistics
laundry just not out.
we gone back on statistics where half it not even correct. Yeah.
Well, not all stats correct. We can get that, but we have to work with the facts on the table then.
No,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
we said that's your opinion. It's fine. It's nothing to debate. It's fine. So continue.
Well, our opinion is different from a fact. Me I say if it in a black and white, if
Okay,
it in
it
a
is
black
your
and white,
fact. It is
we
your
can
fact.
feel.
We still want
Where is
your
that my
opinion. We are learning a lot tonight. We are learning a lot. Continue talk.
All right, my bad. All right. So we know say we all raised different. We're all raised different. So we just I say when me growing up, me see that a lot. So me I say even if the father not there, because you women think that being a single mother. All right, put it that way. Nowadays, being a single mom has become a badge of honor. Women say it with so much pride. They
Yeah.
say it with so much confidence,
Yeah.
as if they are echoing something good. So I have realized that it now become a badge of honor when they say it's so braggadocious when them a tell somebody say, "A them alone is me do it." You know, they say it with bragging rights,
Yeah,
as
they
if
have
they're
rights
saying
because they're
something good.
proud. They're proud of what they have done by themselves. Nothing is wrong with
No,
that. They're proud
no,
of what they've done by themselves.
it shouldn't be a matter of being proud. It shouldn't be a matter of being proud though. Again, saying it in a bragging way, it only perpetuates other women to have less endurance and less fight in them to keep a marriage together. Because as we can see now,
Okay.
let me tell you, nowadays,
Are you
couples.
responsible for every man because of whatever come out of your mouth? No,
If
you're
we're
not.
responsible
Everybody
for every
responds
man,
for themselves. Everybody responds for themselves. No matter what me see you do, I don't have to do it. It's my
yeah,
choice
but
if I want to do it. Because listen, on the program since night, I was the first, maybe the only woman who say, me hate the woman then. Oh, because them a single mother. Then they make the child live in their eyes. Then see their father through their eyes. Allow your children to see their father as their father.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they go end up hate you the mother because you stop them from the bonding with your father.
yeah, but the women who talk like that and say these
So when
things are
woman them
far and
talk
in
like
between, though,
that,
you
and
know.
them want do anything, give them the right, make them brag. And them do it. If them a liar, them know within themselves that them a liar.
No, it's not a
You
matter of
father,
lying. It's not a matter about being like. It's not a matter of true or false, you know. They do it. What I'm saying is that women are now doing it and wearing it as a badge of honor on them chests.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
It's an
You
accomplishment.
understand?
it is an accomplishment.
You see, but it should have never became that in the first place.
Because if
You see,
the man was a
father.
man, it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
No, but hold on, no. You conflict your two arguments, you know. I hear, as you said, a lot of times women
Yeah.
cut the man out of the relationship with the child. A
Right.
lot of
Yes,
times women do that. So
yes,
so 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 it's
because
not in all
of
cases.
their hurt. That no means that the man not do for the child. We were talking about you staying because you're unhappy. So because of your unhappiness, you tell the pitney for your unhappiness, and make you look on his father different. It's different from
Yeah,
when a man stand up and provide and be a father for his child. If you don't do that and the woman alone do it, wear your badge. Beat your chest
yeah,
and
no,
you want to talk to the pitney.
no,
Just like the
no, and
father
then
you want to do the same.
agreed. But may I say, but then again, you were talking about the women now who do quite the opposite, who don't let the child see their father. And I'm saying that a lot of time is the mother stop that. The mother shut down that, especially in the Caribbean where you know say man not really got courthouse. You understand? The women abuse that power. And they cut they left then if you divorce the mother, you know divorce the child. But the mother put a wedge between the father and the child. They use the child as pawn. That's a common thing across the board.
It is
And
very common. It is very common, and she is wrong if she do it and the man is taking care of her child. Because some woman they get maintenance and everything for the beginning, but because the man have a different woman, she used that now and cut everything. But
again, go back to emotions. Go back to a
yes,
woman being emotional.
yes. But if the woman, the man and the playing part and the woman cut him and she want do what she do, wear her badge. But if she wear her badge, that's what I said. If she wear her badge and even in herself, she knows nothing no go so. As she the fault lie on.
Yeah, but as me saying, it has now become something that it's now a thing, you know. It's a trend now where I put it that way. It's like it's a trend now for the woman
No,
them gang. You say Mother's Day, Father's Day, all them days. It now become a trend. And them a make you know, you know. You never have to ask them, you know. Them a tell you, you know, man. Say, yo, I'm me. You understand? And sometimes
that's
I them cut out the father, you know. I them
right.
cut
That
out the
is
father, you
wrong
know,
because them
because
cutting
they
out
want the brag. That's what I'm saying. They
no
want to
reason.
brag.
So it's a bragging
No
right.
reason.
It's a bragging
But
right. They want to brag. They want to do it and cut the man out just so they can say they did it on their own.
But then the pitney go come and realize say nothing go son. That's why me say the pitney go end up eater.
Not all the time though.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Most of the time, the woman, the child side with the mother. Both boys
Side
and
with the
girls,
mother,
they side
and
with the mother.
the woman come and say, when the pitney they get bigger and realize what is what, you go here say, okay, and the father in go look off and the mother go ball and say, but I mean one when they do this and me when did and are bragging right, she go refresh now. I mean you want to do this and do that and do that.
But hold on,
look at the difference.
but let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Most children don't investigate anything when they become an adult. They work with their mommy say, and then ride off into the sunset with what mommy said. Mommy
Not
poison
these-
them mind.
Not these children. These
No,
children,
wait,
you're
wait.
not poison them with nothing, then just
Wait,
poison.
Mama,
But
I beg to differ. I beg to differ from what she's saying because I've seen that happen where the husband and wife separate and the kids take the mother's side and then cut off the father completely. And they're grown and they left him by himself.
all the
Because
time.
when the
No,
mother-
I shouldn't say all the
because-
time. Most of the time,
Because
that's what
the mother
happens.
Tell them. That's
Yeah.
why I said
But-
she
but
allowed
that's what
them
we're
to see
saying.
the father
Yeah.
through her eyes. That's
But-
what she
but-
does.
But Lord, that's what we're saying, That's what we're saying, that most children, not all, most children just work with their mommy say, and then just they don't investigate nothing. This mommy
Yes.
say, and that then work with till
Yes.
death do them part.
True.
Yeah, tell
Some
you.
do, some don't. True.
Yes, most do. I was watching a program one day. And gentleman calling, and the host of the show, they were talking about this similar topic here, and he might tell a story about how a mother fly to England, and the father put out his mother. The father put out his mother, and him not deal with his father from that. So he must say, what happened? He must say, he don't know what happened, because he was just a child. He was just a child. So he don't know what happened. So him say, so the host asked him, so you never get in touch with your father or anything? So long story short, how it was set up, the father was on the line. So him said to the host, said to the man, said, so if you get a chance to talk to your father tonight, what would you say? I must say, I don't want to talk to you. When we talk to him, for me, not the words for you.
Wow.
So there was a set to him saying, then suppose give you opportunity for hash it out with him. I was like, he must say, no, hash it out. So anyway, they get the father on the line. I'm saying, all right, but me have him on the line. I want you to talk to him.
Wow.
Wait, for the first 5 minutes, he might push back on the father because him heated and him mad.
Right.
And the father explained to him and I said, son, remember my file for your mother and bring her to England. And when me gonna work and you gonna your local school, and next man in the house with her every day.
Wow.
You understand? Him having mother as saint.
Yeah.
So
That's
I am
good.
saying that to say most children have their mothers as saint. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes. Yes.
So these things, so me I say to you, say a lot of times children just grab onto what mommy say, do no investigation, and they just work with their mommy say till death do them part. I tell you, it happen. It's a common thing.
It happens.
Very common.
It happens.
Very common. Very common. More often than the kids investigating. Like you say now, nowadays children. But we're not talking about nowadays children. The world not starting at the 2000s. You understand? So me I say it was so common and prevalent. We live in an age now of social media and information access.
When we use the word nowadays, meaning because everything is open now.
But that's what I'm saying. So me I say social media and information access, people
Yes.
mind are now open,
Yes.
and you will have a few more doing investigation. You understand what I say? But me I say the world has already been shaping. Prior to social media, the world was already shaping already and set already. And when mommy say and do was law before social media. So it done gone bad already.
But
Done
again,
gone bad already.
you me know a real story.
Yeah.
Real, not a story, real life, right? Where this girl have the child for the man. And when she and him did it and him want do wine do, he run her out and she a try to take your pitney and him say, you can't take my pitney. And him tell the pitney say our mother dead and all these things. And when the pitney get big and realize and get the realization and everything. So same way, men do it, women do it.
No, man, we not say men not do it, man. We not say men not do it. But if
Woman do
you
it.
check the ratio,
But
if you
they're
do the
saying
maths, if you do the
women who
maths,
are looked upon from a child say, yes, you're God. Mommy are God. Yes, because of the
yeah,
maternal
mommy, an angel.
instinct. Yeah, maternal instinct from a woman. A woman, they love up her pitney one whole heap more than a man. A man is more of a provider. So I guess probably that's where it differs.
Not just there. Women tend to poison the mind of a child when
As
the
me and you
father
know, the
gone
man
as well.
pies a mine and woman pies a mine. We just get the root of it.
We
Because of the
know,
maternal instinct from a woman, a child will
but what's
look
the
upon
ratio?
her different as a
All right,
God. The father is
out
a
of
provider.
100%. Out of without being gender bias here, out of
Because the
100%,
gender bias
how
are the
many?
truth anyway.
No, no, it's a question. No, women typically pick up a gender wise. You know, say men call out other men way more often than women call out women. Women
True.
not really call out each other, you know.
No.
Fire,
They're
doors have been
afraid of the
open and
backlash.
honest all night. Me just talk straight across the board.
No,
Me
but we're
not
not
tell
talking
you
about
no
you. We're not
crazy.
talking about you. You
No,
personalize
but
it.
me
We're
not
saying
talk
women
now.
generally
Me
speaking.
not talk.
No, but again, we're not talking about our personal life though. That's why we are generalize.
We never get in a
So
personal life.
then
We
that's why we
never.
have to generalize. Cause we not talk.
We
That's why we have
are
to generalize.
generalizing. We are generalizing, but when you're stating your fact, it's like you just say, "Bone, you know what? Me have an opinion, and you have an opinion." And I say, "Okay, this
No,
goes like this."
well, I'm my point out me I say to you, look, what I'm saying is
Okay,
if we are say
so what I
woman,
say now?
if you are say woman, if me I say woman and you are say no me I say to you no say yeah personalize it. So when me say woman, we are generalizing. We're not talking about
Okay,
you specifically as an individual. You see what I say?
so
So
now me they say they generalizing.
no, we're not generalizing. We're not talking about you as an individual. We're talking
Okay,
about just
continue.
women at large, women in
Continue.
general.
Okay,
Yeah, so
continue.
that's what we're saying. So we're not talking about you personally. So when we say women typically pick up for each other, I am not saying you do it. I'm saying that there's a high ratio of women that take up for each other in the name of gender. Because they know if they say otherwise, the army of women coming for them. You
Me
understand?
not go
So
fear for
women,
nobody, so that's why me talk free.
again, and it's not about you though. We're not talking about you as an individual.
Me only
We're just
can
talking
speak for
about women in
myself. That's
general.
why me speak. Me only can speak for myself. That's why I'm speak for
But
myself
but
right now.
but
So
even if you speak for yourself, you are smart enough and intelligent to know that you see it out there. You see it out there.
I
That
do,
that
and I
that that
say
it
I
happens.
do. I say
All right.
no,
So
and I say I do.
right. So we are saying now. With gender bias aside, wouldn't you say that more kids get their mind poisoned by their mother versus their father? If you answer objectively, put gender aside
Me
and just be
not.
honest.
I'm not talking about gender. Me I talk.
No, but what about mothers and fathers? I am saying to you that
Okay,
children
ask me again.
mostly. It,
Stop. Ask me the question again straight.
all right. Remember where I come from. Remember where the conversation we're coming from. I'm asking the question in the line of the conversation that we're having. I am saying you saying it's just maternal instincts make kids draw to mothers. I'm gonna say yes, that's a part of it. But also mothers tend to more poison the kids' mind way more than fathers do. So that's what me I ask you. Wouldn't you say the ratio of mothers do it way more than fathers?
Me can't answer that. Me I go get
Uh,
personal.
I think you're unfair now if you say you can't answer that.
No, me
That
not
is
going to fear.
where the gender bias comes in.
Listen. No.
Because we know
Listen.
women do it
I
more
will
often.
be unfair to everybody else if I speculate like that. So that
No,
is
no,
why I
it's not
say
a
I
matter
will
of
have to
speculation.
analyze personally. To say, okay, man and woman do that. Them poison children against each other when they want to have them weird.
We, We agree with that. We
Yes,
agree
it
upon
is
that
love.
already. That's not the
Okay,
question. That's not the question.
quote
We
unquote,
agree that
quote
man and
unquote,
woman do it.
quote unquote, yes. Everybody are gonna look on you and say, woman, do it. But it's not necessarily woman alone do it.
No,
Men
the
We're
do
thing
it
not
is,
too.
talking about alone. We're not.
wait,
That
Mark.
wasn't the question. That
Give me the
wasn't the
question
question. We
again.
never. The
Give me the
question
question
wasn't if
again.
man do it or woman do it. You know.
No, give me the question
Both.
again. You
Both.
talk too much, so you confuse me. Give me the question again,
No.
straight.
No. I may ask you the question straightforward. Me say to you, say. We all right. We already established that man and woman do it. I am saying to you
You
that
love to talk, though. Just
would it.
ask me, ask me.
But me ask you 2 times and you miss and you not answer it. Me
Right,
say
so
to you,
ask me
say,
again. Let me see
wouldn't
if
you
I get it
agree?
right this time. Let me say me get it right this time.
Wouldn't you agree, percentage wise, that there's a higher percent of mothers that poison the kids' mind versus fathers? I see him straightforward question me asked it 2 times before. So
And I
I'm gonna
won't,
rephrase it.
I can't agree to that. You answer
And
your
that's where
question.
and I responded earlier. I said that's where the gender bias comes in, because the
You
world
can't
knows
speak
that
gender
women did
bias.
more.
You ask
It
me a
is.
question. This is my opinion. You ask me a question. This is my opinion. It's not
It
gender bias.
no, but it is obvious. It is obvious to Fire. You answer as the host, because you as the host you have to be a moderator.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
Now,
give you a different answer or probably the
how you
same.
know? How you know? How you know?
Listen
You
to
have to
what
give him
I
a
said. You
chance.
see,
You
you're
have
not
to
She's
give
listening.
him a
speaking for me.
chance.
No. I
She's
said to
speaking for
you,
me.
he might answer it the same or he might answer it different because he's gonna form his own
So
opinion.
give him the
That's what I
chance.
did.
Give him the
I
chance.
am giving him the chance.
No, you intimidate him.
No, she didn't intimidate me. I'm
You
just,
see, you hear where your man gone?
just looking at her affair. Because she give me a chance.
Answer Fire.
No, but I mean, as I say, yeah, it's a question you ask her, and she just refuse from answering that. That is simple. A
No,
woman,
I have my opinion. Me just state my opinion. You answer it. He answer the straight question. You answer it.
yeah, yes, a woman do it more. That is not your stating your opinion. That is your being, at least you're being biased one time, biased tonight.
No, sir. No. Me no bias none at all. Me state my opinion. What me believe. Me no believe say woman pie pick the mind more than man. If me I go say woman pie pick the mind, me I go state the reason why them pies in their mind.
All right,
Because they cook and take care of them. So
listen
they
what
say
you say now.
your
Listen what you
pies
say now.
and cook
What
up.
you say
Well,
now?
Or
well,
listen,
Because
either
because
they
you
not
have
take care of the fire
hold
or
on, hold on,
woman
hold on.
sit in have a relationship and jealous of the relationship and they be
Mhm.
poisonous to the picnic. So it can be a whole heap of reason why make sure poison the picnic towards the man. Now, for me, if you step in and say the percentage higher for woman, me they go say higher because of these reasons. We
regardless
can't
of the
go
reason, it's
higher.
still higher. Regardless of the reason, it's still higher.
You
Regardless
understand?
of the reason, it's still
Honestly,
higher.
I'm still
The
gonna say
reason is a separate conversation.
Because
man
it's simple. It's simple
pitney
enough.
mind just the same because when they see them baby mother with one different man, then start telling pitney say your man whore and this and that and one whole heap or something. Same
No, but
difference.
the thing is, you have more single mothers than single fathers.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Oh yes.
as
You're
we're
gonna
saying,
have them all.
regardless of the reason, Sister Laura, you're saying that there are many reasons, and we agree. But we weren't discussing the reasons with the pastor. We have said the ratio of it happening
Yeah.
from mothers versus fathers, isn't it not higher on mother side? That we're talking about.
And I will honestly say to you, I don't know the ratio, so I cannot lobby on what I don't know.
All right, and we have a fight. We're going agree to disagree upon that. We just, but me still understand my ground and say because you're a female, you have a ride with that and saying or no.
No, you have to. If I say to you, I don't understand something and I cannot talk on it, you cannot grade me on that. Because
But you,
me not know what to say on it.
but you can't fight me without me feel too. Me feel so because
No,
you're a
I
woman.
was
You say
never
that. So
fighting
that's
you.
what me. So me a
No,
hold
I
on
was
for me a hold on for.
I
No,
was never fighting you. I stated you have your opinion, I have my opinion.
All
Okay.
right.
Fire have same opinion. So Fire might answer the same, he might answer different based on his
Well,
opinion.
him answer it already. Him answer it already
Yeah,
based
he
on
answered it
observation.
already, and me can now step in and say that a gender bias. But me not go say that because that's not even necessary to say. Because if he
Yeah, it's not-
understands the subject more than me, and if you understand the subject more than me, it's fair for you guys to say
But-
what you believe.
But you agreed, you know. But you agree that, but you attach reasons to it and say, well, she might do it because of this, that, and the
I
third.
don't,
And that's
don't
fine.
know the statistics of it. Let me repeat myself again. Me don't know the stats. So that word, the stats, no, whatever you can
Just
say.
the stats, just the stats.
Me don't know the stats of it.
Yeah, all
So
right, all right, all
anything
right.
one me not understand, me not run down nobody with that. But me can give
But-
reasons as to why the situation would happen.
Well,
and that's
well,
fair
well,
enough.
listen, we not fight over it, and me not on the stats over it either. That's why I said based on
No,
observation.
that's not
We
like
not have the
stats.
stance either.
You have a stats, man. You stand up strong, Penny.
No, based on observation. Based on observation, me stand up strong on the based on observation. Then
So
a
you
based on
see-
observation for your answer to a based on observation you answer to, you know.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you answer upon, you got that. I can.
Yeah, but
Me-
anyway,
me
back to
white
the
flag,
topic
right?
at hand. The topic at hand is now that we are mature, as we say, I wouldn't do it now. If I get a child at this age in a relationship where I'm not happy, me definitely not stay now at this age.
Yeah,
But maybe
that
20, but maybe 20 years ago, you get a different answer from me.
yeah.
You know, so me I
So
tell you,
you see,
so
it depends
to sum
on
it up
where
when
you
you're
at in
younger.
life. You can give answers to whatever. See it?
Yes.
When you need the benefit of the doubt a while ago. You're bad.
That a different, yeah, conflict the two things. A different thing
They
that,
are
yeah,
conflict
listen,
nothing.
all right, you know, take winnings, take winnings.
Me don't want no winnings from my understanding. I cannot take winnings for what I don't understand. Simple. No.
You understand, man. You just don't want to agree, but it's all right. We love you still.
Love
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah, but you know, let's talk about on the children talk, but forget about the parents side, the children side.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes the kids grow and become an adult and they realize that either mommy or daddy stayed in the relationship because of them. They grow to learn and understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Some appreciate it, some don't give a straw. You understand?
Yeah. Because some of them will tell us,
Because
me would have left him, me would stay with him.
yeah, that's a your business. You stay. I never tell if you stay.
Exactly.
Yes,
And then you look
yes,
at
yes.
what sacrifice you make to stay because of the
Yes.
education, school and
Yes.
university and everything. You feel like you just
Yes.
want just hang yourself. Because you can't
Yes,
believe
yes.
that you really said that out
Yes,
of your mouth.
and as mommy, you're full of stretch mark or your belly cut.
Yeah.
You have so much body changes. Only if your child look upon you and tell you that. You understand?
Yeah.
Very ungrateful. As for
Yeah.
men, same thing. With blood, sweat, and tears, go they go work
Yeah.
and do
You
what we have to do,
provide,
and then
you say, "Oh, you
provide
never
and
do nothing
protect.
for me." You never do nothing
Yeah.
for me.
No, or them till they say you're supposed to do that. You're
Yeah, 'cause you
supposed to
bring
do that.
home.
Are you you understand? So you regret it later down the line. You regret it later down the line, cause then come back and spit in your face, so to speak.
So,
Yeah.
Sean,
You know,
do
because
you think that they're wrong for saying that you're supposed to do it?
well, listen, is not what they say, is in the manner they say it, you know.
Okay,
True,
okay.
true.
Because as a parent, it's our obligation to take care of them. You understand?
Yeah.
But when you use it as a talking point and throw it back in your parents' face,
Listen, me
it
not
come
cut
off
you.
as ungrateful.
Me not cut you. But if one pitney really go must up all of that to tell me as a parent, it better take out my heart.
Yeah, I tell you, it's hurtful. But
Yeah.
Fire, look on it this way, as men. Then put that in as if you take care of your children, right?
Right.
You don't deserve no trophy to take care of your children. You're
No,
supposed to take care of your children. But
Exactly.
but it would be nice if some form of gratitude come from both the mother and the child for appreciate the fact that you stood 10 toes down and handle business like a man.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both
He,
ways,
he just
both sides, man, male and female, would feel good to have that.
where I don't know both sides, but me specifically say as a man.
Right.
Give me just give it a part, you know, when we talk about that man, just give it a little part.
Me understand
Just
what
make
me
it,
try to
just make it a little part. Just make it a little part. Make it a little part.
No, let me tell you something right now. Why I think you said that. You're saying that and it just clicking on my head because when Mother's Day come, mothers get one whole it more than Father's Day. So I understand where you're coming from as a male with that part. Yes,
And you know, if you stop it there, you know. Well, hold on. Me clarify this yesterday with someone. You see, when it comes to Mother's Day, and mothers get all the love, they deserve all the love. They
Yes.
deserve all the love. And because I give it to them too, I shower them with the love because they deserve it. I don't hear any man who is jealous of mothers and mothers getting their love. Where the issue comes in is when the shoes go on the other foot and it becomes Father's Day now. Even the good men that take care of their children, not even them get no love. And that's where the issue come in. That's where the issue come in. So the issue is not Mother's Day. The issue is when it's our turn, how we don't feel the same. That is where the problem come in. Yeah,
and again, me carry right back to the maternal instinct. I don't know if it make a difference. I'm just saying, I don't know if it make a difference.
Well, hold on, let me tell you why it don't make a difference in this conversation. Let me tell you why it don't make a difference in this conversation. Because you had your day, which is Mother's Day.
But
You had your day and you got showered. And you got showered with the love, as you should. As you should. You understand? So when it comes to Father's Day, you know, we're not, even though it's the children supposed to really express the love because it's Father's Day, the mothers can do more because guess why? Mother's Day, daddy show mommy, when we say mommy, his wife or his girlfriend, whole heap of love, but on his mother. But we still express a lot of love to the mother of our children. So we are saying when the shoes go up on the other foot, the father of your children, we are talking about the good man will take care of them picnic. Why is it that the deadbeat that them get more screen time than the good man them were standing? Because that's all we hear.
Let me clarify something for other people, not just for myself one little bit. Me hear something different a while ago. What you're saying, your Mother's Day, the man them give the mother and the children them give the mother on Mother's Day. A lot of love.
As they should. As they should.
But on the Father's Day, who give you less love? Because obviously the father them a cry out. Who give less love to the fathers? Why it is less? Is it the child or the mother?
Well, it's the child's responsibility now because it's Father's Day.
Who gives the less love? The child or the mother?
Both.
Let me answer. Me not have the stats on that, so we don't have to talk about that. Your argument may use. Your argument. But to put joke aside.
Argument they use. But
to put joke aside.
Talk about fathers not getting enough love and mothers get more per Mother's Day. So it me try to understand now. I just may try to understand.
So hold on. All right, so as I said, let me answer the question in a serious manner.
Let me clear myself. Not being mean or anything. I'm just trying to understand because you make a valid point. I'm just trying to understand. Is it the mother them when show the father them?
So that's what I'm answering you now. I'm answering you now.
Children.
As I answer you now, it's both, you know. But why I want to put a distinction between it, even though it's both, I still want to put a distinction between it because remember, it's not Valentine's Day, it's Father's Day. It's Father's Day.
Understand.
So let me answer now. You have to make, but hold on. When you ask me a question, you have to make me answer. it's not a yes or no answer to the question. So you have to allow me to answer the question if you ask it. So I am saying to you,
reasons then, but me couldn't give me reasons then. Me if you just answer you
no,
straight.
your answer was your answer was your nana stats. Your answer was your nana stats, so you can't talk about it. I have an answer. So let me articulate it. I am saying to you that it's not Valentine's Day. You're really not supposed to expect the love primarily come from the wife. It's Father's Day, so it's really the children primarily supposed to express that love. But as me enter the chat, me hear that talk about training up a child in the way it should grow. If mommy groomed the children to express love to daddy as daddy expressed to mommy, then the table could have been balanced, the scale could have been balanced. But it's already established that mommy deserves the love, and anything left back, daddy can take. The residue, the crumbs, daddy can take that. And because daddy don't really complain, the daddies of the world don't really complain, then it becomes perpetual, it continuous. So it has been it done set already before me and you even born. So it go. But because men don't really talk up, because we don't want to look like we are complaining, so we don't really talk up. So we just allow it. And again, no woman deserved all the love and get. What I am saying is, for Father's Day, both mothers and children don't show us the love that we deserve, but it's really the children supposed to do it. But mommy have to train the child. That is what I'm saying. Mommy have to train the child from them young and groom them in that manner to express love to their fathers. But they really don't. Not as much as they should. Not as much as they should.
So father groom children to love their mother?
They see it. They see it.
They see it. But they see it. The mother, they love the father?
Not as much. They expressing the love, expressing it in that manner. They say, daddy, all right.
You know, hold on.
You
know why? No, I just something try to understand. You know why? Okay, this is how I understand it. Because men are providers. Men is always taking care of the women. The women take care of man in a one different way. So because the picnic them say a daddy always they buy for mommy, them grow up thinking that them supposed to take care of mommy and not daddy. So that is why daddy get left out.
Well, partially true. Partially true. That
can be one little way why the picnic them.
Yeah, man, it's partially true.
But as you're saying, just like me would I tell my son, listen, you see your grandmother, she's there for you. Make sure say, okay, do so and so for your grandmother. So we really as mothers should train our children. You're correct in that way too. But because children grow up, you see, the father continually do for the mother. That's why. So when you said that man get less for Father's Day, it open my head space now because for true. Man really
but what may I tell you now? But what I'm telling you, I agree with you, you know. I agree with you, you know, but what I'm saying to you is this, is that what has happened is that men don't voice their concerns. So a lot of times you women don't know that we want to feel like we are in a relationship as well. We want to feel welcome. We want to feel like this is a two-way street. You
men
understand?
should not have to voice their opinion in that area. From you love somebody, you show them the love.
Yeah, but that we are saying. So we are saying that it doesn't happen though, and even though it not happen, we know.
Like when I tell the other guy a while ago with film situation, you have to talk to the person for the person understand, because the person not always understand or know what to do. So if you know as a man, and that's what men say, man stand up as the head of the household and train the woman, the training go right down the line. So
I don't think you have to train. I don't think.
To them.
Come on. Me agree with you right up to there. I don't think you have to train a woman to tell her said the man want to feel like he's a part of the relationship. Oh, you got to train a woman. Women are nurturers and caregivers by nature. How do you
Yes,
train a
yes,
woman to do that?
yes. That's
You don't
why
have to
I
train a woman
pointed
to
it
do
out
that.
earlier. Me only use the word the train. Me only
No,
use the word the train. Me because
woman,
what
listen,
say?
listen.
Okay,
I
say
think
what you say.
women bask in the glory of accepting the gifts, and that's fine. We as men, we love to give gifts, and we love to see the adoration on your face
And as
when we
selfish
give you
themselves
gifts.
if they
Hold on.
don't give it back.
That's what. All right, all right. See, you just a talk, you know. You come like it,
Always the
you come
talk.
like
But you
no,
not
man. You just a
understand, so
talk
you
now.
let them to go on the tree and come back.
No, you never have no stats earlier. That's why you didn't want to talk. I look like you have stats on the love, you know. But anyway.
That's why I tell you me only can talk about what me know.
So no, so I'm saying that it doesn't require training. It is selfishness is a strong word, you know, but it's the right word. It is the right
Okay.
word. But women don't want to hear that, you know. If you talk that to another woman, you know, they're gonna bash you. But it's the reality. It's the truth, though. It is the
Okay.
truth. So them bask in the glory of being on the receiving end,
You can't
and
just
we don't have
receive
a
so.
problem with that.
You
Remember,
can't
you
use
know.
the receive so I don't know how to give back. Nobody at all. That's not right.
But that's what happened for the most part, though, Lord.
You
That's what
come in
happened for the
and
most
you
part.
say me tired and you give me one back rub. You come in tomorrow night and you tired. Me just sit down and look at you. Me no know how to
But
rub back
all
your
right,
back.
so hear the trick now. Hear the trick now. Hear the trick now. What women do is tend to give men the same thing that they give him right through the year, which is sex. You understand? And that's fine. But again, something can be attached to it. You can attach a candlelight in another house. You can do something. If I go back to Father's Day, because that's all mothers that are lovers day thing like
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Let me pause
If
over
we
there.
talk about Father's Day, remember again, most men, not all, most men are not materialistic. They don't expect the woman to go buy no expensive gift and give them nothing lavish. But
That might
when
be
we
in
see you
your
take,
boo. Nowadays, them a man want more than the woman. Continue.
we're not talking about them little boy in a big man clothes. We're not talking about them. We're talking about
Okay.
some sensible man. We're talking about some
Okay.
sensible man like Fire myself. I'm going to
Okay.
assume that Fire one of them man they like myself.
Yeah.
We are not
Okay.
expecting the woman to go out and buy us an elaborate gift. If she can afford it, and she does, it's greatly appreciated. But what I'm saying is we are not expecting it. You understand? But anything the woman does, we look on it for say at least she take an initiative and she did something. And even if she tell the people them say, all right, say the kids them young, them in them single digits, 8, 9, 10-year-old then. Even if she tell them, say, all right, make some postcard out of some cardboard or something and
Some booklet.
personalize it.
Yes.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You're
Yes.
teaching that child to
Yes.
appreciate the man. It's not
Yes.
nothing to do with going out and buying gifts.
No.
It's about teaching the appreciation. We
Yes.
appreciate small gestures. As long
Yes.
as you put some thought into it, we appreciate it. So that's what me I try say that it not take much to please a man. I mean, I tell you that from being a man, it really don't take much. But we pay attention if you take any initiative outside of sex. Outside of sex. Because of that woman, a lot of women use. All they do, they just change the lingerie. And that's
Yeah.
it.
That's cliche, but yeah.
But this is what happened though. It's the reality though.
Yeah.
It's the reality.
Yeah. Yeah, for them type of woman there. But we are talking about serious woman like, oh, yeah, serious man, me a serious woman. No.
Yeah, you have women who step up then game, man, and put thought into things. I remember, it's not the amount of money we're spending, because we now watch the price tag. If you buy the man a shirt, well, most men, sensible men, if you buy my shirt, he cares zero how much it costs.
Yeah.
Man, no business. We don't even want to know where you buy it. I could have Walmart or Saks Fit. We don't care. You took the time out and actually thought about me. and did something. It matters not what the price tag says. Yeah, and even if you're not buying none, because you have some women who have creative mind in a fire. They have creative mind, and they come up with ideas at home and make the time worthwhile for you as the father or the husband, the boyfriend. They make the time worthwhile. They find something at home to do, and guess what? We appreciate that because we see you put some thought into this. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't even have to go join the line and swipe no credit card and buy with nothing. You understand? So it can work, but we just say women bask in the glory of it all, mothers bask in the glory of it all, and we don't mind. That's why we continue to do it every year. You see, even though we not really get it back, we not stop. We still give mothers and wives gifts same way and pamper them same way. Because they deserve it.
We deserve it, and as me say, man, there that the household him go do what I'm supposed to do as a man. Him now watch what the woman do.
We can't do that. You can't outdo a woman,
Exactly.
As a father, you can't outdo a mother neither,
Exactly. So as a real man, you know, watch that. You do what you're supposed to do. But that means say, while doing what you're supposed to do, you're forever gonna stay in that unhappy situation.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't.
At some point.
Yeah, if you curtail it back to that, yes, you shouldn't. But as I said, Lord, if you tell young people this and they have children, they might do this, they might make the same mistake what most of us made. But
and for young
you
people,
shouldn't.
it's not a mistake. It's where you're at. And from your heart, you feel that's the right thing you're doing, and you're gonna do it all over. Yeah.
At the time. Yes. Yeah. Yes. In the moment of it. Yeah. True. But you will grow to learn that it wasn't a wise decision you made, though.
No.
Yeah. So that is it. So yeah, young people who are listening, wrap it up. It is not wise to stay in it if you're unhappy.
Yeah.
We still can't give them that advice either too loudly. We can't talk too loud because we don't know the type of situation they're in and how best they can take them time get out of it. Remember, not every situation is the same. So we can't just throw it out there like that. We have to be very careful how we do it.
We say it can't come out the same in terms of what? If they try to come out, they will get violent.
Exactly. So we still can't, you understand? We want to tell them, but we really can't talk loud. We have to take with time and allow them to have their own experiences and, get themselves out. Hopefully then get out safely. If it's an abusive relationship, hopefully then get out safe. Because I know man alone a beat woman, woman a beat man too, because man don't talk. But man in an abusive relationship, or they want to come out and can't come out neither.
Okay. Well, I wrap it up now, peeps.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice having you guys, Mama Law.
Yeah, man, really nice. Me enjoyed it.
Yeah, I realize.
Yeah, man, and I learn a lot.
Yeah, myself.
I learn a lot, and I do hope somebody learns from me too.
Yeah.
And
as I say, every time your talk is like another topic come up.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have another topic right. I remember write down.
Mm-hmm.
Shango, thank you for coming again, brother.
Look like he lost.
Man, there's something wrong with the internet connection or something.
Must be.
Yeah.
Oh, they never hear me?
Yeah,
no, what is it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, man. We give thanks for having this healthy conversation, this healthy debate, We learn from each other, I mean, we grind a little gears, but all of that come with edifying each other, At least we do it in a healthy way in the name of love.
Yes, and respect. And
man, definitely. Respect after that, man. We not think with that unintelligent lose respect.
Right.
I mean, so respect is primary.
No, and again, remember, when you come with bad, me have to come with good. When me come with good, you have to come with bad, because we don't have many people that come in, so it's just us. So we have to play the part of multiple persons talking.
Right.
And it's good to always have somebody from either end of the spectrum, like you have a male and a female, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
both
but
sides
we
of the
also
spectrum
they
to create a balance.
the two of we also they speak to a lot more females than males. That's what I'm saying. You know, so
Yeah.
we hope them learn from we learn from each other. You know, it was good. I totally enjoyed this, and thanks again, Fire.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you guys coming along, you know.
Yes, Fire, big up. We give thanks.
Yeah, look forward to hearing from you soon again.
All right, blessings, brother.
All right. So thank you all, peeps, for joining. I really appreciate you all. Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. One fire, all fire. Love what you do and do what you love. And remember, love one another. Love is most important thing. Not just talk it out of your mouth, but do it in action. So until then, peace. What is on my nose? I'm out.